think my game has crashed.
I wanted to mention Charles Leclerc is he's a race car driver.
You do the zoom. Yeah,
he's a
my
Monegasque racing driver.
User joined your channel.
Alright, take 2.
Cooking in the waiting room.
My game crash.
We love ARMA 3.
Yeah, works phenomenally well.
At all times, no issues ever.
Yeah, never. And if you say otherwise, you're a fucking liar. And I'm coming.
Say otherwise, you're putting the disrespect on this 13-year-old game that is flawless.
Yeah, works by
everything that it does.
Works by bohemian magic.
User
1 in 9 players. User left your channel. My game crashed.
Hey, let's go. Let's go.
As I was talking, fuck me.
Let's go.
It says connecting failure. What the heck?
Oh yeah, mine just said connecting failed as well.
Oh, I got in somehow. I'm loading.
Join. Password. Enter.
User left your channel.
Launcher, don't crash again, please. Blue made it in.
Okay, I'm in.
Winning.
Can we have more cigars?
Scar.
Cigars.
Wait. Some of you have them, some of you don't.
Oh, no. I want more smokes, baby.
You have to find them.
Hello, I'm fine. I'm here. My game crashed.
Who's this dude? What did we did just now? You're the commander?
Yes.
Okay, is there anything you guys are suffering from right now that I need to be aware of? Like any problems?
Not.
To give you an example, Chewie can't wear any of his outfit. He had to take it all off because he didn't have any of the DLCs for it. And then he crashed himself on a ladder and he was bleeding out. So like, you know, do you have any of those types of problems?
So far, no.
Radios.
Radios? You should have what you've been given.
We don't.
I had a Baofeng. There was a smaller box with Baofengs in it, but
yeah, you should have a few radios in that box though, like 5 of them, right?
Okay.
I can't reach my inhaler.
Do you not have radios in this box? I
We
gave
can't.
you 4.
I just can't go in space for them.
Yeah.
They're being passed around.
I'm
gonna.
There's 5
You
down
have to
there.
sacrifice.
Okay, so not everyone
command
has
can
radios.
divvy out amongst-
Hold
yeah.
the inhaler up
Can I have my
to.
lollipop
for
package from my
melee
blood? I am I need my lollipop. I'm a diabetic.
I don't think you slotted into the melee kit. That's definitely not the melee kit.
You wanna put us in the small groups?
Because I slot them because I picked the melee kit.
You didn't pick the melee
in a
kit.
moment.
It says
The melee kit has an Uzi.
Uzi. Oh,
There you go.
mine says
You're in the one
And
next
then
to
it's
it.
dragon the lollipop.
Oh,
Here you go.
wait.
Ah, you
Now that
missed.
my briefing
I can't
thing
pick
says
that up. My
freedom
hand.
fighter
Oh, I
and
can.
melee.
Because you're afraid
Did
to
you
pick
steal?
I
Did you
just put it
steal
in-
the? No, you gotta. Lexa, you gotta put the fucking Shemag back on the
luck of the draw.
on the
It should be
hostage.
near
That's
it.
the point.
The slot that you want is near that one.
The
grease gunsmith has
blindfold off.
one
I've already.
magazine.
Oh no, it's back on.
They should
Okay.
have many magazines.
I'm just gonna take it
No,
off. and
it's
put my
same
hand
one
on it.
test.
What the fuck?
I
I've only got the.
You're not allowed to do that.
Okay,
He's
hold on.
diabetic.
But
might
I'm
have
a
fixed it for
diabetic.
race.
If I don't have
You
my
know, I fixed it
lollipop,
for all,
I'll
but
have
I
high
think there's
blood
some
sugar
rules
and
that
I'll
use
bounce
them.
off the
It's
walls.
fine though. Let me give you a crate.
Brother, this is your only lollipop.
I don't think that's how the.
Okay.
If you want to put them into
Can
that
I have
crate,
my
real
juice
quick,
pop?
just a couple.
Look at that
So
to your right.
sir,
Only you
sir,
go.
my
There's
mom
the
made
red
me
war
lunch,
of
but
round.
I can't. Am I getting
Tell me
my
when you're done.
union allocated lunch
Bro,
break?
I'm not gonna
Hey,
remind
Dino,
you of
No.
one of
Can
the
we have a
kids'
dip?
shirt,
Can we
like,
have a dip?
Oh,
and
sure,
high
I'm
school
done.
kids I looked
No.
after during Sunday school.
Freedom of mind.
Oh.
Take as many as you need. Load
It's
up.
too accurate. It's way too
I went
accurate.
through MIT.
Oh, animate. I think TSP animate.
Yeah, wait.
Bro, if you studied
I've used it
sport,
before,
you would
but,
gotten like spot
has it
on
been
for
cleaned
down
an
the
anime.
server?
I don't
I
know.
don't think I've ever had a big
Probably.
Oh.
Don't go in there or I'll shoot you.
I'm
Sir,
I'm not.
Sir, are you like,
Look
do
over
you
there.
have a
look
Tommy
behind you,
gun
look
like Al
behind you.
Capone?
Yes.
he
Go,
does.
go, go.
I'm very
You good?
confused. Oh,
Do not.
Okay.
Jesus Christ!
Everyone look away.
Stop fucking with the hostage.
What are
Does
you
number
doing?
4 buckshot
You should
mean
take
the
this one to
big,
get
the
just
big
more
ball
ammo.
bearings or the little ones?
Number 4 is bigger.
Oh, you
Everyone's
crashed.
slowly creeping towards the arsenal.
Yeah, I played
away
Call
from
of
the
Duty.
arsenal.
What's up, gamer?
R.I.P.
I'm
Rip
guessing
my
if
boy.
The buckshot
Go on, but not
Crash
forgotten.
is in the
Like,
arsenal.
Compared to
just
double
shooting
O.
a buckshot out of the grenade.
Think of
launcher.
it as
So-
like a
Okay.
bunch of 22s.
What is
I'm
the
not like
brief?
just
What are we
shooting a
doing?
shotgun that's a grenade.
So,
Do you not
rather
have
than-
the
you know how much
details?
some
You've
of
got to
four is
nuke
like
it. You've got to get your
it's
scientists
slightly
to
bigger
build.
pellets.
Are you
For like
eating a
our
carrot?
Sorry,
Okay.
Ronnie,
in
So I
Imagine
want a
Phoenix.
leg meta.
Alright, stay here.
So it goes.
Alright, so somewhere on the island is a nuclear device that the scientist knows how to build. He's got a manual for it.
Okay.
You need to get him to do that because you want to detonate that nuclear device. At
Of
the
course.
same time, it's kind of freeform, but at the same time, you want to make Blue 4 not aware that you're trying to blow it up here.
Okay.
Like it's more of a threat because you want them to think that you're gonna
Don't touch that.
just, you know, it's a threat. You don't want them to actually know where it is because then they'll probably just kill you.
Yes.
Because they can't risk that. So you want to entertain the concept of negotiations until he can build the nuke. And then once he's built it, you detonate it. And obviously, if you can get away, great. But you've come here to die. If it doesn't,
Yes.
you know, like you're here to make a statement. The People's Liberation Front of Tanoa, or the People's Front of Tanoa, whatever the name of your group is. But that's your goal. Does that, and from there you can kind of add on to it. Maybe you'd want to get out. You want to cut a deal. It's up to you. But at the end of the
Okay.
day, you're trying to detonate that nuke.
Yeah, gotcha. It is the People's Front of Tanoa, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can change it if you want. It doesn't have to be that.
No,
To clarify, it's a play on the Monty Python's joke.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, I'm happy with being the PFT.
All done, Ollie.
Oh, Kobe,
I forgot
thank you.
entering Arsenal crashes my game
Yeah,
sometimes.
You guys probably want to read. I think you guys had
Are
Thank
you
you.
good here?
probably read that.
So far. So basically, we're just on this island. We can't leave the island.
Oh, yes. And you get to choose when you did this operation. Do you want this? What time do you want this operation to start?
Oh, honestly, I kind of like the mood lighting
You
of
like
right
it
now.
where it is now?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. So
I-
the red 4 gets to choose date and time. Blue 4 gets to choose weather.
Ah, I see.
How many clips you got?
I do kind of dig like the mood
Happy
lighting.
for this one to start with? Yeah, Roger. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go check with Blue 4, but I think you're good then.
Yeah, so far so good.
Copy.
So we
when
are.
you see the briefing, you can spread out, go find the other civilians on the island, and kidnap them, do whatever you need to do.
Okay.
Go ascertain the area. Obviously, the red Blue 4 are not going to shoot you off the bat because they know you have hostages
Yeah.
and you've made threats, so you can kind of safely wander around a little bit. But
Okay.
if you leave the island, you may get shot, but that's not a requirement. You're allowed to. If they don't notice you wander off, you're good.
Okay, gotcha. But this is the only way out. We can't swim. We can't. Yeah. All right. Easy
You'll notice
peasy.
there's
My
boats.
hands are
There's,
tied.
you know, there's sandbars.
Yep.
You know, it's
Yeah,
not
it's in my
it's
mouth.
not deep in a lot of areas.
Yeah. But yeah, we just can't swim.
You can't like, and it's mainly just to prevent you from just swimming out.
Yeah,
into
of
the
course.
ocean on the other side.
Breaking the game. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll kind of
I'm a
ruin it.
diabetic. I
There's
need
By
a-
the way, I'm gonna go check on Blue 4.
All right.
They can come from anywhere.
Yeah. Copy.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm a scientist. I went to MIT.
All right.
Uh,
All right. Is this all of us?
You might want to go
Yeah,
to the
yep.
depths soon, alright though?
I'm
Maybe after
sure.
this.
My hands are getting really numb.
It's okay. That you won't have to worry about it like soon. So,
I don't
That's
like the
ominous.
sound of that.
so we are here on this island, and we have a nuke, and he is our key to building that nuke.
Oh,
The problem is Blue 4 can't know that we have the nuke here. They need to believe that we have it stashed elsewhere, and that is how we're like keeping up negotiations, right? That we have contacts, that sort of thing.
sir. I'm a
Shut the fuck up
microbiologist.
before I shoot.
Shut up.
Well, it says you're a nuclear physicist.
Oh, I lied. That's what got me into MIT.
Well,
Says that on your name tag.
That's good enough.
so there are other civilians here on this island. The more we have, the better, since that means, you know, bargaining tools, etc. Big thing is we can't swim off the island, you know, for gameplay purposes. We could theoretically walk through like sandbars and whatnot, or boat, but the big thing is just that we need the hostage primo's help to find and build the bomb.
Who's Primo?
That's you.
Don't worry about
My
it.
name's not Primo.
But all right, that's your new nickname. Your new nickname is Primo.
Oh, it's just like college all over again.
So,
I'ma call you loose lips.
police can come from
understand
anywhere.
what that means.
So we're going to be having patrols around the outside. 2 buddy teams at the very least. I don't have any plans for those patrols quite yet. We just need to go and do a quick sweep of the area and find where is probably best to put our boy Primo, and that's going to be how you refer to him. All right, Primo.
Sir, I'm not in charge, but wouldn't it be best to put me near the nuke?
Well, yeah, theoretically. However, we also need to, find a safe spot for you.
I've got a tripwire mine. How about
Okay.
you?
You've got a tripwire mine?
What the fuck? Why you bring the
Sir,
Irish
my hands are getting very sore. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do much manual manipulation.
Hey, if you tell us, we can do it. I'm sure.
boss man,
Okay.
How hard can building a nuclear bomb be?
Surely. Take an speaker.
Well,
I heard of people
I don't
doing
want to
it in
answer
the
that
next
and
Think
put
it's
myself in
fine,
jeopardy.
So, big thing is I'm probably going to be doing a lot of the talking with the cops. You guys are going to be doing a lot more of the security. If you are approached, by a cop, you are free to, initiate convo. If the police try to contact you, you can initiate a convo, but try and grab me so that way we can keep negotiations on a similar track, if that makes sense.
You don't have to tell them anything if they talk to you. You can just leave. That's the trick they don't want you to know.
Yeah. Look, ask for a warrant. Ask them to show you the warrant. Slide it under the door, and all that sort of stuff. So,
we should probably go.
yeah, mission green. So,
Where are you taking me?
we're gonna go up.
Horrid organization.
Sir, please,
What's the rules of
We're gonna
engagement?
just go as one
all I've had in the last 4 days was a lollipop, and my sugar level's very low.
Why haven't you eaten anything else?
Because you took me hostage.
It hasn't been that long, surely.
Yes, it has.
Been 15 minutes.
To drop him off a cliff.
No, read your briefing. You take me hostage for 4 days. I've been hostage for 4 days.
Okay, all right.
I've been
Who
for a
the
cigarette.
fuck? Who wasn't feeding him? All right, this is our bomb.
Sir, this doesn't
Oh
look
my-
like a sanitized facility. Well, first off, we're gonna have to start by cleaning
Well, how can
everything.
you see? How can... There's
The-
something
the-
going
I
on
can't,
here. How
I
can
can't
you
see. I can't.
I'm stuck. Help me.
We need to take the blindfold off
Sir, this
him
is
as
not.
well.
Oh!
Shit.
Oh,
sorry, I was stuck.
Stand down.
Sir, I don't like violence. It makes me queasy.
Well, it's okay. You didn't get to see that one. Okay.
Do we give him water?
We,
Opioids fix everything.
What am I doing here?
well, I don't know. You know how to build this nuke.
I guess am I doing it? I can't move my hands.
Hold on, let me check the briefing.
Should you give me some people to do it, or am I doing it myself? I'm very confused.
Okay, so big thing is you can go free if you help us build this nuke, right?
Okay.
And that can be telling us how to build it. It can be doing it by your own hands. In fact, if you do it by your own hands, we might even cut you in on whatever deals we get with the police.
I don't really like manual labor, but I'll do the technical
This
stuff.
how is this manual labor?
You want a
Sir, it's a
rainbow?
nuclear device. It's very complicated. It's plutonium.
Well, there's a lot of
Rainbow
theory
for a
though, isn't
nuke?
there?
Sir,
Alright.
I don't know if you're quite a computer
Alright,
man.
who doesn't
by
have
the look
Okay.
of you. I might
Metro?
do computer stuff.
Metro, if you can get up onto a high point with that M79, same for you, Benny. With that machine gun, if you can get like eyes out towards any probably the main thoroughfare to the south.
Put it on the ground.
That would be brilliant.
I'll try, but I'm worried about.
Who wants to lead?
Snipers.
Yeah,
This
we're
got me, man.
DK.
This is my first
DK.
game. Someone...
Don't worry about it, dude. DK. Pick up the radio.
Yeah.
So, since you have a Lee Enfield, I want you to stick with Benny Boy and try and get eyes out like up high, and keep eyes out like south.
We got some men here.
Yo, dude, you're on the radio.
Donnie, do you have a radio?
I do, yes.
Okay, awesome.
Sir, who's
still
gonna be
Benny.
helping me?
Well, probably myself.
Oh, okay. Can you take my hand?
Let it be known amongst us all that your glorious leader
Southwestern corner. I'm on their tail.
does work as well. Alright, Holden and Metro, you guys stick together. Lex, No Name, and Cybroid, you two stick together. I want you two doing patrols around the outskirts.
Yeah, let's.
I can't.
Let's go.
I can't reach my lip balm like this. My lips
Do they
are
have
chapping.
pink?
Hold on.
They had done
red.
pink. We'll go
Alright, I
red.
got your lip balm.
We're red.
There you go.
Okay.
Let's go, Metro.
That's fine, I guess.
Alright, let's go on patrol.
Okay. Well,
Raze, where are you?
I've memorized the
Gotcha.
instructions. If you're ready to try.
Alright, so
First thing is I need to inspect the chassis and make sure it's fit purpose.
Take the prisoner.
sorry, could you say that again, please?
I need you to let me go so I can look at the chassis and make sure
one of you
it's
come
not
over
getting
here with
close
one,
all.
that would be great.
Okay. If you do anything stupid,
Okay, let me just get out my sensor meter.
what is it, like a Geiger counter?
Lieutenant Lexi, where are the
It just makes me feel better.
Okay.
toll?
I don't-
They're south
I don't
of
know what
us,
I'm
and
doing
there's
here.
also civilians southwest.
Alright, so what's your initial thoughts on our setup here?
It's certainly primitive.
Okay.
I don't know that this is gonna
Are you kidding me? We spent like a long time on this.
interact with the bomb chassis frame too. Now, sir, do you have an ability to interact with this bomb frame?
The frame?
Yes.
I have some. I'll be there soon. Don't worry.
Is it
I don't know. I should be able to interact with this, I think.
Not in fact have any. Some other
are we
people
sure that's
have
the
them.
the frame?
It looks like one.
It does look like a frame.
Don't have any zip ties. Just point your gun
Do you need
at
a
them and
Do you need a tool?
come
There's a
in.
bunch of tools here, but
No, sir,
I'm not sure if they're for you or not.
It says firstly, prepare the frame for insertion of the nuclear
I don't
core,
see
and
any
interact with the bomb chassis to prepare.
outside.
Hey, come back here.
We be
I'm
inside
trying
the
to see what
fortress
the
now.
bomb chassis is.
Oh, hello.
Captain.
Look, I'm very sorry about this, but I don't have any more zip ties.
Yeah, no. I'm a paramedic. I can help you. Huh?
Can you pretend to have your head?
Unzip time me, because it's boring as fuck, please. Thank you.
We.
I won't run away, but if you
think he's
unzip time me,
casting a
we'll
spell.
play nice.
All right. Well, if you two wanna escort these prisoners to a place where we can
Can you unzip time
keep
me?
them.
Being zip tied is boring as fuck.
Fine. All right. You know what, Raze, take the zip ties off.
Alright.
Sorry, he said his name was R. Thank you. Merci.
Are you having any luck, Mr. Scientist? What is your name?
Finding some items in some of these
Gerald.
buildings, sir.
Gerald?
Like your head in.
How you having? How you having?
No, I'm not. I'm consulting my Omnisire. Can you see something on this?
Excuse me. Hey, oi!
This is Premier Tech Support. How can I help you?
Stop right there.
Excuse me, tech support. I can't seem to find out
You.
how to interact with this
Back in.
device.
Hey?
Yeah, you.
When you say interact with the device, do you mean
Back in.
I have no interaction of base or
understandable.
forward.
Can
One
you
moment, please?
sit in this room for the time being, please?
Yeah?
Yeah, in that room, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is this
Um,
the Price is Right music?
In a moment. Hold on. There'll be a gift shop at the end of this whole experience. This is just a part of the tour. You know.
Please check now.
Yeah, Snakker du norsk?
Where should I be checking?
I'm sorry. What?
One moment.
Snakker du norsk?
I don't know if this is me. I'm concerned.
Please check now.
Ah, that's right. Okay,
Russian?
Got it. Thank you.
Nej,
This is Premier Tech Support.
norsk.
Thank you for taking this call.
Oh,
Okay, excellent. So, okay,
Norway.
done.
We have a man here.
Yeah.
I see.
Okay. Fuck.
I have
Um,
a lollipop here.
Does anyone here speak
Man with
Norwegian?
diabetes. Give him the
Oh,
lollipop.
I see. Okay, good.
Does anyone
Okay,
here
thank
speak
you, thank you
Norwegian?
for it. I
Blood
give you
sugar is
5
low.
stars.
That will cause great harm to him.
There's
Thank you,
nuclear
Premier
bomb tech support.
Thank you very much.
It's been
Have a lovely day.
half dozen
Goodbye.
Thank you, tech support. Oh, yes. Good news, Commander.
Is anyone seeing the Swedish man? I would like the Swedish.
Prepared the frame for insertion.
Swedish
Is with me.
Now I must
bubble
initiate.
wrap
The not medic.
Now I must initiate the
give you some
the
epinephrine.
BIOS.
I won't say no to that either.
And this isn't
don't
quite
know.
like my
Use
Linux
my
device.
ass. There is
This is
an
oh
aerosol.
god.
No,
it's
we built it on Mac.
Oh
Like
god,
wearing a
it's
fake
a
mask?
Mac. Oh,
Yes.
jeez, God help us all.
This is improvised. But
Yeah,
I think
I
professionals
I
should
only
have
know
the
how to
best
use
mask
Unix.
possible.
You only know how to use Unix.
Oh, jeez.
Do you have the login credentials?
Sir, I usually just write it on a sticky note, on the bottom of the keyboard.
You don't have so. So you don't.
I might have to try and remember.
Okay.
Let me think. If I get it's kind of a one-time lockout, so if I mess this up, we're really poodled then.
Okay. Do you wanna take a moment? Maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
You want a cigarette?
Can I? No, I don't like smoking. It's really bad for my sinuses.
You want a cigarette?
No, not really.
Have you seen outside, Dino?
No, I haven't seen outside since I sent you guys out.
To be a helicopter to the south. Doesn't look like it's got any weapons on it. Any cannons.
Let me just see. Oh, I have some bubble wrap. Maybe this will calm me down. And
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Start popping that bubble wrap. Help calm yourself down.
Oh, we also found a building with a generator and some tools.
Okay, phenomenal. We'll have to keep that in mind.
How do I use my bubble wrap? I'm really
We'll go back out on patrol.
Is the bubble wrap helping?
Oh, yes. Oh,
Mr. Norway, Mr. Norway, can you please leave the equipment alone? It's very sensitive.
Oh, I remembered. There we go. Excuse me. Are you certified to touch that? I went to MIT for 5 years. Oh God. Oh look. Oh, here we are. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. If just navigate to device assembly. Let's just have a
Are you actually like? I know you said that you were. What was it?
Microgeologist.
So surely that involves uranium and plutonium in some way, right?
Sir, I study calcium deposits.
Calcium deposits.
Yeah.
Sir, they are scouting us.
Okay, calcium deposits, right.
Don't you know Tanoa has quite interesting calcium deposits?
Okay, keep an eye on them. If they send someone, let me know.
Calcium buildup in the caves here. They form on the type of stalactites and stalagmites. It's quite.
Navy is at the bridge. Is that what you? Sorry, Gerald. One moment.
I first got interested in calcium types when I was young, and then I've enjoyed it my whole life since then.
I'm glad. I'm really glad, Gerald. I'm glad you found something that makes you happy.
Yes.
What was that call about the bridge?
Rebelling at the bridge. The Royal Navy's there to speak to us.
The Navy's here to speak to us. Is that what you said?
I don't know. They just be there.
Okay. Well, maintain the foot patrols around the area. There's a Norwegian bloke that we have here, by the way, so if anyone speaks Norwegian, that would be fucking awesome. He's wearing a white shirt and a red backpack.
I'm gonna try and speak to him.
Just Spaniel and the Francais.
In the main compound.
No, I don't.
Yeah, seen him.
Whatever that is.
Alright, were you able to figure it out?
Hi.
Yes.
I know a little bit of Norwegian. Come over here.
Okay, here's where I need the manual info. We need to find a battery.
A battery.
Hold on,
Yes.
hold on.
Okay. Would...
But we have some vessels in the water.
Okay, well, we have...
That's the way we came in. We need a quicker.
We have some... What are they?
I can't see it because I cannot turn around.
That healer's
Although I will attempt to turn around.
We have some AA batteries. What kind of batteries do you need?
Oh,
no,
then
I
my
need like a
is
battery.
clear. I may wear my
Like an isotopic.
Okay, well, this is a primer battery.
exposed to asbestos.
Hey guys, on your patrols, if you do happen across any batteries, can you let me know? Apparently we need one.
Maybe this one. I can't pick that up though. That's much too heavy for my my art.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to stay away from the door. Just
okay.
for the time being.
Oh god, there's people with guns out there.
There are. There's people with guns in here.
Oh. Hi. Hi, Mom.
High voltage. Wow.
There's a camera there.
Alright, back up towards the nuke, please.
Okay, sorry.
So you think it's this? You think it's this primer battery?
Yes. If I'm wrong, we'll die.
That's really bad. So I'm currently holding the primer battery.
Yes.
Okay. Hey Lex, if you can keep this immediate exterior relatively clear, that would be brilliant. Thank you.
I will try.
Okay, so what do you want me to do with the primer battery?
You need to insert it into the chassis.
Okay, and you're 100% certain.
Well, nothing's 100% certain in
You
science.
you can't say that, Gerald, when it comes to nuclear fission.
Well, it says a battery, and that looks like the diagram.
Okay.
Just try inserting it. Can you do that?
Yeah, okay. Alright.
Tell me when you've done that.
Alright, I'm gonna insert a battery into the chassis in 3,
You already found it?
2, 1.
This isn't gonna set it off. No, we're not even halfway.
Alright.
G1, we found a heavy water production trolley.
You found a what trolley?
Sir, did
A
you
heavy
do that?
water production trolley.
Oh, bless your soul.
Sir, I have
This
lost
is
the
literally
noise.
nuclear science here. I need some clear communication channels, please.
Okay. So
Is the battery inserted?
yes, the battery's in. The primer battery is in.
The negatives and the positives?
Yep, I've hooked them up properly.
Alright.
Granted, my only experience is with car batteries.
Alright, sir.
How's it going, DK?
I'm sorry to interrupt you. There's a negotiator guy thingy on the pier waiting for you.
Okay, copy that. Alright. Alright, Gerald.
It appears he is now good.
Gerald, Lexi.
Yes.
I'm going to leave Gerald in your fine and delicate care.
Very well.
If he has any requests, do your best. I know that some of them may be difficult, but we'll see.
What was your name, sorry? Gerald?
I'm Gerald. Hi.
Please, my various compatriots come with
Mr. Paramedic, what's your name?
I am Francois.
Francois? Can you please look after Gerald and my boys?
I still need some manual labor.
Okay, well.
I am no manual labor. I am a.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go. Look, Gerald.
I'll just wait here for you.
You're a brave individual. We'll figure it out, okay?
Touch that, please. Please don't touch that. That's very sensitive.
However, this table is currently laden with.
DK.
No, I need wire.
Where's DK?
Oh, a wire.
Yeah, I need
found a wire.
DK, are you on net?
Wire, please bring it to the central area.
I found a wire.
Again.
DK. Where is this negotiator?
He's at the bottom.
Hello, bonjour. I am right here. Yes, bonjour, bonjour.
Hello. What's your name?
Bonjour, monsieur.
Hold on.
Monsieur, what is your demand?
One moment. Let me come down to you.
That would be incredible.
Yep.
Captain, this is Macy 1. Were we looking for anything in particular?
I heard a call for a wire, but I'm not sure if that's been sorted or not. I'm currently negotiating.
Do I take my leave now with the patrol?
Yep, go for it.
Yep.
Alright.
Talking to your captain.
Alright, thank you, Holden, Metro. Feel free to get back to what you were doing.
Sounds good.
Thank you, gentlemen. Alright, what's your name?
My name is Marquis Baguette Bonjouri.
May I call you just Bonjour?
We got a negotiator. We got someone coming down. We got 2 people coming across the bridge.
Alright, keep an eye on him. Alright. Bonjour, if that's okay.
That is A-OK, Mr. Capitan. May I get your name as well?
You may call me Smith.
Okay, Mr. Smith. What is your demand?
First off, we would like that helicopter to remain grounded.
The helicopter to remain grounded?
Yes, we're not quite comfortable being surveilled like that. Additionally, the news crew, I don't think they should be allowed on our island for their own safety.
Is the camera crew here on the island? They were told they were not supposed to.
Did they rush? Okay.
They are doing their own thing. I would suspect they.
Look, I'm gonna be honest, Bonjour. You're not really filling me with a lot of confidence in the police right now. If they couldn't hold a news crew back.
No. These are BBC.
Control 8,
They're British. They don't listen.
Okay, right. That does make sense. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. So first things first.
Bonjour.
We want more time. All right.
You want more time?
That is correct. More time. We want the police force to stay away. We currently have a few hostages, including Mr. Dr. Gerald. Was what he said his name was.
Francois is a paramedic. Hello.
And also, yeah, Mr. Francois up there, and apparently a Norwegian man. So I'm sure.
The paramedic is Norwegian.
No. The paramedic he's from
So
here.
now when you fuck.
He's from here, but there's a Norwegian tourist here as well, and I'm sure his family would like to know that he's safe.
Taking cover behind my ambulance, and I find that quite offensive.
Don't mind, I dropped the radio.
Excuse me, Mr. Terrorist Commander.
My name is Smith.
Smith, could you please request as part of one of your stipulations that they do not use my ambulance as cover, please?
Okay, all right. For your sake, absolutely. Let it be known, I am for the people. If the police could stop using Francois' ambulance as cover, he would be very appreciative. Please let the police know that all the hostages are currently safe, and we are not a threat. All right. We are holding our own, and we will discuss further terms later. But for the time being, I'd like you to go back to your commander and tell him that we will hold, and we will wait until the police are more amicable in letting us be.
Excuse me, Mr. Cameraman.
Yes. Francois, I can barely hear you.
I just need to repeat your demand so I get him perfect.
Okay.
Helicopter is to be grounded. Camera crew is to be evacuated from the island. And we are not to hide behind the ambulance.
Sorry, could you say that last one again?
We are not to. The police are not to hide behind the ambulance.
Correct. And also, if they could remain off the bridges, that would also be phenomenal.
We. I will repeat that to the command.
Yes.
And
Let them know as well that we have 3 hostages total.
I will repeat that to my officers.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Smith.
All right. Back across the bridge you go, my friend.
Goodbye. Talk to you soon.
All right. Let the negotiator pass. Hold the camera crew here. Whoever was responding first, I think it was, what was it, Holden and Metro?
Okay.
Yeah, and these other two, Spain.
All right. Okay.
Yar.
Oh, sorry.
Hello.
Yar. My name is,
You've been keeping them busy? Okay, look, I've told the police to get them the fuck out of here. So we'll see if they're able to do that. But
I think they wanted the scoop.
they are absolutely wanting the scoop. I was told they were BBC, and we know what they're like.
Wait, they said they were Channel 7.
They said they were Channel 7.
Freedom.
I wonder if they know Alex Jones. I always wanted to meet Alex Jones.
Okay. Alright, well, alright, Spanny, Raze, I'm gonna leave this in your capable hands to try and get them back over the bridge.
Oh, you'll be regretting that, sir.
I don't think so. I have faith in you boys. Alright, Holden and Metro, I'll get you guys to do a couple more checks around, check some of the buildings as well.
Do you want us to deal with these guys first?
I mean, matey.
I think keep an eye on things, just in case.
We'll hang around here for a minute, and then we'll go off.
Alright, good luck, lads.
Squeeze my leg?
I meant to squeeze your arm.
Alright. There's a bit of sexual teaching going on.
Oh!
Left control, number 9. Bonjour, Commander.
Hello, I told them to leave the ambulance alone. He's hoping that they,
I was trying to pass on to the television crew to tell my boss I'd be late, but I don't think they will. I might be fired.
Look, if you are, it's okay. There's always a spot for you here. Like, we're for the people. We understand, like, what the greedy bastards are like.
What benefits?
What benefits? We have a union. We have a union. I don't know if you guys have a union here.
No, the paramedics union
It's
does
called,
not exist.
what's the old union name again? Cock?
No, I do not wish to be part of that, no. I would like to
this
push
is
buttons.
Matey
Can I push
Matthew.
buttons?
No, not yet.
Send
not
Matey
yet.
Matthew.
Not yet. You can push it at
There are
the.
two bridges on the
behave
island.
well.
Turns out we got this western one that Pegleg and I are at now. There'll also be one to the east, unmonitored.
One of those land bridges, you said? Sorry?
It'd be a full-ass wood bridge. Hello.
Oh, okay. Copy that. Alright, well, if you just double check it on your patrols, I'll have you and your other matey looking around the eastern side, and Holden and Metro, I'll have you guys watching the west. What on earth are you doing up there?
Transferring the code base.
What? Transferring the code base? What?
I think we found some guy with a backpack in random.
Oh, the Norwegian.
Oh yeah, he's the Norwegian.
Oh, Norwegian. Oh, before he was speaking.
Okay, more changes there.
Wait, hold on. Where did you get access to GitHub?
Okay.
There's Wi-Fi on the roof. I had to get it and transfer it across.
Okay, well, thank you, Lexi. Thank you, Lexi,
Sir,
for sticking by.
I need to make some heavy water if we're gonna do this thing. I need to find a water distillery somewhere.
Oh, okay. Hey, matey Matt.
Is that the pirate?
Yeah.
Yes, he does have a nautical spin to his language.
Yeah, we're not sure where he's from, really.
He's from the sea, as are we all.
First matey Pegleg. Was it you two who found the, heavy water cart?
Aye, that be true. My commander in Christ, I have found the heavy water.
You found heavy water? Could you... Which building is it in?
It is in
If
the
the water's
orange
heavy, you
building
should lift
to
with your knees and not your back.
Southwest of the facility with the radar dish at the northwest of the Nick, actually.
Alright, thank you.
Crew is coming along the eastern bridge.
It seems we are in law.
Oh, okay. I'll just follow you.
Oh my god, the crew's going over the bridge.
Who?
Who's going on? Captain, we need someone at the eastern bridge. ASAP, whatever it is. We got the Royal Navy there coming.
Alright, if the police are only taking the news crew back, let them be.
Oh, okay. I wonder if I can say hi to my mom. It was my mom's cat.
Okay. Dr. Gerald, are you still here?
I'm going to the heavy water facility.
This crew and police are arguing on the outside of the
Where
bridge.
is this?
Eastern side of the island. Can we get back up?
Okay. Heavy water should be in that building. Cybroid and No Name, if you're able to go and deal with the Eastern Bridge situation, that'd be brilliant.
Here?
Bonsoir, mon frère.
Captain, this be Matey Matthew.
Looked like a fit facility.
Hello, matey Matthew. This is I've gone by the moniker Smith.
Sir, this is just a generator.
The negotiator be here to speaking to you again.
Okay, I guess I'll. Can you pull that ripcord?
The negotiator's here again.
My
Yar,
wrist
he
might
be
break.
handing out cigarettes. He seems like an alright guy.
Okay, copy that. Okay, Lexi, are you still happy to help out?
No, I have passed no more than a tertiary level education in chemistry.
Oh no.
Chemistry's quite simple, really. It's
Okay,
just,
Lexi, I trust you to assist Dr. Gerald in his duties.
I can do such a thing.
So did it tell you something?
Can we get another patrol to the east side of the island to watch this bridge?
No Name and Cybroid, if you guys aren't doing anything, help Holden and Metro out with their patrol on the east side.
Sounds good.
Thank you, gentlemen.
He's currently the dude running around with a watch in the fridge.
Are you talking about the Norwegian? The guy in the white shirt with the backpack?
Hey, we found the Swede.
Yep. Where was the hostage Where was the negotiator?
Captain, the negotiator be on the southwestern bridge.
Alright, copy that.
Follow, yeah? Hey, can you guys just watch? No, can you watch this east side bridge? Yeah, along there.
On the crest of the hill, southeast. They are very menacing.
They're not going to do anything. They still think that we've got, you know, shooters out there. Mr. Negotiator!
Over here, Captain. Captain, over here. Yar.
Hello,
Hello, bonjour.
Technically, this is old news, and my commander has already expressed this about probably 10 minutes ago, but it has taken so long. We have landed the helicopter
Brilliant.
somewhere nearby because we had critical personnel who were severely injured.
You had injured personnel.
We had injured personnel from what I've been told.
Okay. Are they okay?
They seem to be okay, Al Capone.
I'm glad to hear that, bonjour.
I am very sorry about that other bridge incident with the camera crew. Like I said, they are from the BBC. They don't listen to us.
Apparently, they told my boys that they were from Channel 7.
Channel 7. So I have been lied to.
But, well, they might be lying to both of us.
I think I may have to work with my El Capitan. Or I may have to get them a 1-2, as you know.
Look, I don't know how well that would reflect on you guys, but if we can, no violence. But we have a couple other demands. We've been very pleased with the police in trying to control the rabble that is the news crew. But we would like to emphasize that our network spans across the entire peninsula. And we would like it known that
What are we looking for again?
we would like evacuation out of here once we are done. And on top of that, we would like notes of immunity from persecution for this crime. As we have said, we are only here for the people of Tanoa against the vicious government. And we're just attempting to make things right.
My muscles are straining.
Oui, monsieur. I will relay.
Francois, I'm gonna need you to come back, buddy.
Come back, no. It was worth a try, no?
You know what? Fair play. I know you want to get back to your ambulance, and you will. Trust me. But for the time being, we need you here.
Oh no. I would feel like
By the way, would you happen to have any translator who is capable of translating Norwegian?
I think he's Swedish.
Is speaking in Norwegian?
So we know where the generator is, but what about the water?
Is he calling him an insult?
I don't know.
To be honest, I am not
It
very
sounds
good
like
at Norwegian. I am. If it was Italiano, it's cuisine.
Okay, well, if you do happen to have anyone over there who can translate Norwegian, we do have this man here who is a Norwegian tourist.
I will relay that to my El Capitan, but the problem is it may be a policeman.
Okay, of course.
That may be an issue with you.
If it is possible,
Whoa, where are you going?
if it is possible, would it be possible to get radio contact between this translator and us?
With the translator and you?
Yes.
What do you have?
I'll have to negotiate with my El Capitan because the videos are very.
Currently negotiating. So.
With my El Capitan, it's a bit touchy subject with, radios.
Of course. Yeah, I'm very aware. I've been part of the military myself. Used to be
I
anyway.
can see that. You look very JP.
Thank you.
As
Thank
the young
you.
kids say.
I appreciate that. You said there was a policeman crossing?
Follow.
Excuse me.
I believe so.
Can you stay out of my backpack?
Wait, follow me. You two, follow me. I got an idea. We could do.
All right.
Sorry, I just had to double check in case there was camera crew crossing the bridge again. Because I would have a word with my El Capitan.
Yeah, of course. Look.
So you would like? So let me repeat your demands. You would like to be extracted or evacuated out of this fortress.
Correct.
Safely.
Correct.
You would like immunity from all crimes you have committed.
Correct.
You would like to have a radio.
To a translator if they happen to have one for
If we
Norwegian.
happen to have a Norwegian translator, we.
Correct.
And
the police guy on the east side, he wants to check
I'm
for the
guessing you want the
negotiator.
helicopter grounded again.
Negotiator is A-OK. Currently sitting with him here having a smoke.
Yes.
Alright.
Say, I'm a very chill guy.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Alright, everyone down, get down.
Is this man is medical attention?
I'm a medic.
Confirm or
He
bot?
is a hostage.
Take him across the bridge and get him medical attention, okay? I'm gonna pick him up.
I have taken the weapon.
Where's the other hostage gone? Where's the other hostage?
He is Norwegian. We have no clue.
Where's the other hostage, Mr. Paramedic?
Hey, group up. Take.
Oh my god, someone's injured.
Someone's fucking dead. Oh my god.
Is this man out of
That's the news crew. Alright.
The roof. Civilians across the bridge.
I have taken his weapon off him. I shall carry him to safety.
Alright, get the paramedic off the island, please.
Yes, I'm coming.
Alright, everyone, we need to move. Go.
Yar. Eyes are be filling with explosives.
That is scary. Or what is he doing with the explosives?
Is Cybro the only one holding the nuke
Yar,
at the moment?
going down with the ship.
Yar, respect.
Oh no. Oh no. Yo. It did not go so well.
Nar.
Oh, we're all dead? Oh.
Yeah, they got us. They annihilated me while I was talking to Chewie the negotiator.
They're all alive?
Aether is down.
I saw one in the ground floor of this.
Oh my god, there's so many of them.
There's so many of them.
Holy
What
shit.
up for? But the amount of
M-Beats! Who is M-Beats?
Yeah, I don't think that's
Flew just shoot a dead body.
find someone who's down.
Flew just shot a dead
They are
body.
French, so.
Ooh. So we got the plutonium core in.
Yar, they'd be taking this too seriously. They'd be playing too hard.
Yar.
We were just doing silly roleplay and they just sweated it so hard.
No, not really. They were definitely, like, Chewie was absolutely RPing with me.
Yeah, that was nuts though. I came down to ask what was going on and it just got domed in the head.
Yeah, I was speaking to the Norwegian bloke.
Like, I tried to open fire on the guys going across the bridge and I hit nothing.
MG42 just hit the sky.
Holy shit, DK's getting revived by the paramedic.
Did you arm it?
They put the rod in, but I think that was as far as we got.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty involved process, and if they decide to just roll in and kill everyone, like, really, yeah.
I don't know how far we got. It feels like the core going in was a big thing.
You need to arm. Yeah, no, it's just because I had to go back and sign to get the fucking blasting caps.
Ah.
Who knocked Aether?
Because I couldn't carry both the plutonium core and the blasting caps at the same time.
I see. And he didn't want to do it, and he can't do manual labor.
Yeah.
I learned how to make nuclear bomb on Skillshare. I'll send you a link.
Hang on.
Oh, sick.
Who took Aether out?
Oh,
But
Chewie swimming. LRP, fell LRP.
I think he fell off the bridge.
Yeah.
That's actually a very good question. I don't know who got Aether.
Or the gods strike him down.
Yo. Take him to Davy Jones' locker.
How did I not kill anyone with an MG42? Man.
Because
I mean, the only person I got a beat on other than the helicopter was rubber banding like a motherfucker, so I physically could not shoot them. So it made it a bit hard.
Yeah, look, my lesson here is that I need to make the negotiations a lot faster and more dire, I think. I was being way too chill.
Yeah, I think we were too whimsical, and thus there wasn't any real threat to the hostages. And so when we got rolled, there was really nothing to prevent them.
Yeah, going out doing their own thing.
Okay, he will stabilize.
Yeah, and like my persona was so chill, I couldn't yell at the fucking hostages or anything. Like,
I think it's more that we have the idea that it's an RP, so we take it a lot more less seriously than we should.
I mean, they were really RPing fucking Waco, weren't they?
Yeah, no, this is true.
The RP they helped
good
fucking
RP for the
Jonestown.
GIGN in that they just rolled in and killed literally everyone in the first 5 seconds.
Yeah, so we can't fault them on that.
None of them really tried to, as far as I know, none of them really
tried to take anyone
alive. No.
Yeah,
like,
no,
I'm
they
fine
shot
with
my
it,
dog.
because I just,
they
shot
shot
someone.
everyone when they went down. It's like,
Because I knew everyone was just absolutely killed everyone. So I just decided to, like, as a result of that, try and kill someone.
Did Plu just prevent the paramedic from shooting DK?
Yeah,
That's funny.
Bruh.
Dude, this is like the evil GIGN.
This is
so the normal
I'm
GIGN.
this is not cool. That is not.
I
cool,
do
dude.
think Blue 4 is very heavily stacked.
You do
They
Yeah,
do
like,
have
I think
15 to our 9.
Paramedics should be treating DK.
Kind of
With
offset
they're
by
a
us being
life-saving.
silly.
I think they're getting him onto Aether? Maybe?
Why is
They
DK
had
not being
divers. What
treated
the fuck?
when they'll make when we could get a paramedic on them?
Oh.
Hey, Aether's back.
So,
Fireman's coming back. Okay, so they took Fireman in to help with casualties on their side.
So, is there anything you can tell us about the situation happening over there? Anything more we might be able to tell the free world?
No comment on this.
There he is.
I wish we got to see them mermaid.
So from what I basically saw, it's just everyone's trying, like, they just decided to kill us without.
I mean,
trying
that's a
to
look.
take
Let's be
anyone
honest.
alive.
That is a very valid, like, call.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
you
still,
they did do it, but it still kind of felt like, oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
We just weren't matching energies, I think.
Oh, DK's running.
shooting at him.
Yeah, he's running.
They saw an unarmed
He's
man
just
running for their
running.
life, and as true cop, they just went.
Yeah, well, they can't fucking
Well,
arrest him if he's running.
You chose death. Alright.
I can't while he's down.
I mean, yeah,
I
they
think they
just,
might heal him.
cuff him.
They just shot a guy for running.
Yeah, of course they did. They can't do anything
Yeah, they
else.
cops, of
I
course they
mean,
did.
he was working with a group that was building a
Nuclear bomb.
Turn the body
Yeah,
off.
Yeah, I know, but right now
They
it's
just
unarmed.
fucking gunned me down straight away. That commander came across and I was talking to him, and they just lit me up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard your
feel
call.
like
Like, hey, they're wondering how the
a
hostage
lot of
negotiator is.
honestly,
Competent
if-
terrorists or
if-
a few very competent terrorists.
If
Can't really
Jace,
mix.
if Jace said we've got like 5 guns trained on you right now and we're probably going to kill you, just stand down, I think that would have been a lot better.
Yeah, more warning would have been good.
Yeah, because it would have been very much within the roleplay confines.
He was
This is why you
screaming
don't
at
be
these
playing
guys to get
ARMA.
across
Too
good
many
here.
sweats.
Because I was unconscious. He was screaming, "Bravo, get the fuck across now!"
Standing heads.
We got 2 camera crew
Like,
counter.
lagging
Find out how
behind
many
us.
civilians survived.
We got
If the
scientists
scientist was recovered. And
I
then
just saw
we'll
everyone
tally that
else
as a
just
score.
fucking
Tensions
die,
are
and
gonna
I
be
was
a
just
lot
like,
higher
yeah,
for
nah.
this next round.
Find me how many Blue 4 went down, how many civilians went down.
I think they swept this
I'm gonna take a
I'll give
piss.
you
I'll be
some
right back.
Yeah, they're gonna like.
Is the
Where's
Scientist, I believe,
That's just chilling, bro. He's living
Yeah,
his
I,
best
I
life.
don't,
No, he's
look,
not.
I
Why is
don't,
he
I don't
there?
really want to play anymore if this is going to be the vibe.
Why is Daz over there? How did he get over there?
What the
Did he
fuck?
spawn there?
No, I think the chopper dropped him off there.
Bro is just.
Oh my god.
He has an IDAF helicopter, like all to himself.
I think Daz is the winner because he's enjoying the Inui of just fishing.
Did you see the Inui?
Yeah.
Ennui?
I think it's Inui. I like Inui better though.
The Inui.
Oh my lord.
Holy shit.
My fucking
face!
Holy shit.
Holy shit, Bluefor rocked!
Don't disconnect it.
So, the people in Spectator, you would have the best view. Did we manage to get all the civilians out with no casualties?
Yes.
Correct, yes.
Holy shit!
So,
I thought
okay.
it'd take a lot.
So, in our defense, A, we were definitely surprised by the sudden gunfire. B, you had way more people than us.
That's true. A lot more.
Yeah, it was 1 to 2. Well, actually, it was probably 1 to 2.
It was.
But
It
we
was,
were expecting you guys
I will
to
tell
like,
you my
roll
strategy,
It was
Dino, and then
15 to 9.
it will all make sense.
Man, I thought we were getting somewhere with negotiations, man.
I thought
I
there'd be
didn't
more
hear from
RP.
Chewie at all,
Chewie
so I had
didn't
no
tell
idea
you
what was
anything.
happening with negotiations the whole time. My strategy was, we're going to take them by force and surprise without them expecting it, right? So we tried to show presence as much as possible to make sure we were clear in the open, and I had the helicopter buzzing you guys to, like, just have constant noise in your ears. Then when I walked across the bridge, I was trying to bait as many of you out into the open as possible, because I knew that if we got at least 7 of you, that was my break point. I said to the squads, if we can account for 7 of them in the open and we can shoot them all at once, then we execute. And then I counted and there was 8 of you in the open.
Yeah.
And with the sniper in the mountains, with the 2 like squads with 10 people, I think, with rifles pointed, I just went like execute, and then everyone picked a target and we sync-shotted like a fucking stealth game and killed like pretty much everyone immediately.
Excuse me, sir. Can I buy a inhaler now?
He asks me so often for tech support. Now, one of them was our fault, but the other one was absolutely you didn't initiate the call up from the nuke, which I don't blame you for. The guy's not great.
It's because that one is because you enter into that first menu and the options are don't proceed until you're ready or cancel. And the cancel is very like, I don't know.
You meant to cancel, then go down and upload.
That menu that says don't proceed if you're ready. If you press it, it'll give you an error message. So
yeah.
Can I ask real quick, who was Zeusing? It's Ollie and anyone else?
It was just me.
Hey Ollie, did you notice anything?
No.
Hey,
I was trying to play a soldier, so I would only go into Zeus when someone needed my help.
Okay, so in other words, probably no one fucking noticed what I did.
What did you do?
I snuck out. I was the first and only civvy to get out. I circumvented the cop station across the bridge, stole a cop car, drove back to HQ heliport, saw the little pop-up of...
We wondered how the fuck you got over there.
I saw the pop-up for the core has been put into the nuke thing, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm not staying this close, so I stole the remaining helicopter at the heliport.
You stole the news crew heli?
No way.
Drove to
No
northernmost
fucking way,
island,
dude.
parked there, and I enjoyed the fisherman's dream of a dream house on the fucking ocean.
That's what we said.
No
Like you
way.
fucking.
So I'm trying to count civilians, and I'm like, where are you? Like, I literally, because I zoomed out and looked, and because I didn't zoom out far enough, obviously, but I was like, he's not here, so I guess he's dead, but I'm struggling to find your corpse. Didn't realize you're...
I was expecting at least Zeus to notice, but did Bluefall not notice?
It was
taking a
either 50-50 that you had been very well hidden, or you'd have like been killed or something
been
like
murdered
that.
and dumped in
we
a
had
corner.
no intel. There was so many buildings; they could have been anywhere.
I didn't see it because I couldn't see that bridge, and also half the time I had the fucking ballistics calculator open, trying to figure out, well, what is that?
What's the range? Yeah.
So did Red 4 notice me sneak out like initially? Because I
No,
saw you
We
guys
never saw you
taking.
full stop.
Really?
No, we had no idea.
I saw you guys like all over the roof and stuff, leading firemen and the others back inside when you got them, and I'm like, okay, well they're probably seeing me. I should fucking run now.
Probably.
I do want to say,
just as a blue 4 like beat cop basically. Fuck you, Bilbo. You were a great press. I hated you every minute of it. Fucking fuck the freedom of the press. Should have arrested you from the start. You
Chuck
bitches.
this up on the.
I can't believe you got all the way over there. All right, so
Yeah, I
everyone
was at least not
slot into
expecting-
something else you want to play.
Does anyone actually? Does anyone
We have
else
so
want to be
many
sniper?
freedom
Because
fighters
I've done
now.
already.
Holy crap!
Oh, you've already done
Yeah, sniper is a bit boring, by the way. So
It
just
was
be
a
prepared.
little boring.
I
I
think more evenly matched teams will make it easier for.
I agree.
top
We're going to
players.
bring it down to 1.5.
I didn't actually fucking hit anyone. I got two very
pretty standard for you.
I mean, the one time that I was okay, silence anyway, whoever that was, because it's not true. But anyway, the one time that I did actually have it on the target, I left clicked and I was on safety, so I didn't accidentally shoot.
All right, we need a commander for blue 4.
Whoever you've assigned me to op 4. I cannot.
I'm not going to take any commander role.
Oh, who have I assigned to somebody?
West Tide. I've been assigned to op 4.
So, yeah, did you guys in Civ and Op 4 know that we had a diver infiltrate the island? He was listening to you in proximity voice, and he got a lot of intel out of him.
I was right up against the wall the entire time. You even had patrols that walked past, and if they had just looked towards the water, they would have seen me sitting against the wall.
Oh, dude, that's
I
so.
knew there'd be sneaky shit going on.
Yeah.
That's
We got a
so
lot of
real, though.
intel. We got a lot of intel about which buildings you were using because Aether was listening to your proximity comms and tracking which buildings you were going to and stuff like that.
Oh, and he was like whispering too on radio.
Well done. Well done. That was
very
really
cool.
clever.
Yeah.
Question for Op 4: how annoying was I in the heli just hovering over you?
Honestly,
one of the only
it
two
wasn't-
demands we got any intel about was that the helicopter needed to be grounded. That was the only demand that we.
Is that all you
I'm like,
fucking
"Oh,
told them,
can you release
Chewie?"
the hostages now?
What?
Is that all you fucking told them?
Yeah, man.
I was just talking to you.
Chewie, what the fuck, man?
Chewie, you are absolutely one of the. You are absolutely one of the civilians this round. You have to be one of the people they hold hostage.
He's getting executed.
Chewie is either the best or the worst negotiator ever. It's like one of the two extremes right
I
now.
was like, he'd be so chaotic that he's going to annoy them more than us, so let's send him to you.
So essentially, none of the demands were met.
No,
Except
none of them,
the
except for
helicopter.
grounding the heli.
You could have traded civilians for demands. You could have traded gun. You could have done.
That's what I was
going
gonna
to
do.
The only thing that we got was that the helicopter needed to be grounded, and that what was the other one?
The press needed to stay
The press needed to not go back on the island. That was the two demands.
You fucker.
Okay, if you hear me, when you guys actually started firing, I was literally 2 singers away from actually radioing. Oh, they've got more demands now. But then you guys started shooting it up. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't get
Okay, guys, slot into slots that you want to play.
So we
preferably
can't have
op
this
4.
many civilians, right? We need to
No,
have more.
less civilians. We need more blue 4 by a few more blue 4. So
Let's
I need.
not have a camera crew this time.
No camera crew.
No camera crew.
They were really annoying. Chewie, you stay paramedic. You're. That's
We
your
don't have
job.
enough players for the camera crew,
I'd
unfortunately.
like to think I gave him a run for them.
Maybe I should just be a presenter. You know?
Any shots?
That means that.
Probably don't need so many tourists. I think we've
Can't hear you,
got.
sorry.
I'm going to say 4 civilians total for this one.
Any chance we can switch? I'd quite like to.
Yes,
that's
give
okay.
it a go.
Is that including the scientist or expert?
Yes, including scientists, because that's 4 civilians that they have to play with.
I will say,
Because that's a lot of civilians.
2 scientists is not going to do that much to the process.
Yeah, so you can get rid of one scientist and go be somewhere else in civvies. But Chewie has to be a civvy.
I'll switch to blue
And then that's fine now, 4 there. So everyone else fill out where you want. It's kind of balanced right now. I'm happy with that.
Do you want to swap?
I need to choose a role that I can jump away at a moment's notice, because evidently we do need Zeus support at the start. I'm going to grab Zeus now, and then I'll jump into a freedom fighter later.
Okay, should I keep my French accent?
You had a French accent?
Yeah, he was.
That was
actually
actually
doing a French accent.
That was French? You're shitting me. I was just like, he keep changing accents, but I didn't know it was French. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
his
I'm
name
happy
was
with-
Bonjour.
I'm happy with a balance. What? We're gonna go with a balanced set this time. Whoever's in charge of
more
Blue 4,
slots?
choose if you need a heli pilot, if you need a sniper team, but we need a leader for Blue 4. Someone in Blue 4 has to step up and take
if I
one.
don't get the
West
fucking
wants
error
to.
again.
Aether was.
West
Yeah.
wants to, right?
This is a fine one to take command on. Seriously, it's
This is the one to do it, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, West, give it a go if you want. It'll be fun.
Who is M?
I'm drunk anyway, so you'll probably be better.
That's
I
fine.
can join? Oh my god.
Oh, hey, Hyde.
Channel 7
Welcome.
News
Who should I join?
Rookie camera
Blue Four.
recorder.
If
Blue
not,
Four.
West, I can
Blue Four.
take it.
Yeah, maybe blue.
Yeah.
I think the favorite thing I did in that mission was go up to the fucking camera crew and say, "None of my personnel are authorized to make comments. You have to see our commander if you want to comment."
You asked.
That's literally what I said to them right at the start.
bro.
So, just to give you guys a
threatened
little under the hood, news crew have a lot of objectives they need to achieve, and they're really annoying. Like, they're really annoying. They have, like, interview with Blue Fork commander, get an interview with a squad leader, get cool B-roll. Like, they've got a lot of garbage they've got to go do.
Did we have these?
Yes,
they're in your.
It was kind of bad. I'll be real.
Oh, by the way, when I rocked up to you guys, just to give you guys, so I got a bunch of pings, and I'm like, "What's that?" So I go back and take a look. It's the news crew. One of them's unconscious on the runway. I was like, "How? What? How?" The other news crew had driven him over, and they'd also taken like 5 fentanyl. Like they were.
Oh, I was wondering why the fucking helicopter I stole was stacked full of fentanyl
Yeah,
and
that
just
was the news crew.
fentanyl.
Okay, I'm pushing it through.
Yeah, push it through, please. Hang on, wait.
Oh.
Wait one. Blue
Wait,
Four's a mess of slots.
Okay, yeah.
No, you don't
Aethys,
really
sort
need
your Blue
medics in Blue Four. At least a platoon medic is
You
very...
don't need a platoon medic?
Yeah, 2 IC would be
2 IC
much
is way more
preferable.
important, yep.
Yeah. Pilot and sniper, yeah, okay, I think that's better for them. Only 3 in Alpha, though.
We'll make it work.
There we go.
So you could
That's
also
better.
get the sniper team to join Bravo or Alpha and just attach them. By the way,
Benny,
They
we don't really need a spotter roll, probably. That's...
Oh, I don't really want to do a more intensive role right now because I'm a bit.
Okay, go to an operator then. Go to an operator.
Yeah,
As
operators
Becca,
just got
I'm happy
standard
with Overwatch. I actually think Overwatch would be really helpful
Alright,
with this.
Happy with that? Pushing it through?
Alternatively, hang on, you could go co-pilot and be in the helicopter with the camera.
You said spotter had a DMR, right? I think a DMR would be helpful on this. Yeah, I'm okay with the sniper.
Even the
spotter.
operators are pretty DMR-y. Like they've got a hammer. They're at the ranges we're dealing with, which is 150 meters. Everything.
The range is pretty low.
All right, I'm happy. You're happy. Pushing it through. Like I said before, briefing means don't move. Don't move until the briefing goes away.
Fuck you, Chewie.
He's a civilian now, so you know no one wants to keep him alive.
It's amazing.
We could shoot him, and there'll be limited repercussions. Sure.
Did he even tell you guys not to let you guys touch my ambulance?
No, I did bring that up.
Actually, I did tell my guys to avoid the elephants. I told them not to take cover.
Thank you. I even told Commander they don't listen to me.
No, legitimately, I told my men to don't take cover behind the ambulance. Trust me. Amazing you managed to find someone who annoyed you more than me, Dino.
You weren't that bad. Dr. Gerald was fine.
I tried.
Oh, hang on. I just thought, who was the person who had the binoculars with the cap? Like the commander,
Hello.
I don't know.
That was me.
Did you see me on the hill? Were you looking at me?
Brother, I was staring deeply into the soul of fucking Dino. I need to actually him in a moment's
Nah,
notice.
you're talking about Op4, right?
Yeah. Someone was
Mac was,
standing at
Mac
the-
was 2 IC in Blue 4.
Oh, no, I was Op4. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
But who is the fisherman this time around?
Whoever
Have
had the
fun.
binoculars
Do
and
some good
optical,
fishing.
I want to know if you actually saw me.
You want me to do some good fishing? I'll do some
Or if
good
you're just
fishing.
looking in my direction.
All right. Okay, so guys, just to cut. Once again, don't move till the briefing stop. And I mean, like, don't fucking sneak off until the briefing. I know you didn't do that, Daz, but I'm just saying, don't move till the briefing goes away. That's when, like, the op actually starts. Also, once again, only game. Please, no one actually get upset. We're using this as also a way to just gauge whether we can actually do this. So
Very quick
remember,
as well.
have fun.
Very
Have
quick as
fun.
well.
This is still a role play.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how much roleplay are we like? What's the bar?
So at the moment we're doing
Intense.
2 rounds of this as like more roleplay, and then if we want to do like an actual like tactical one, we can do that after this one.
Cool.
3 a.m. G
I reckon 3 3 roleplay
Literally,
ones.
bro. Yeah, sure,
Because
sure,
the Blue
we'll
4
do
were doing
3.
lots of tactical stuff last round anyway.
And then I will also
Nothing
just
wrong.
remind everyone, see, if you see those dots on the map, this is mainly for Blue 4, but you can teleport to all those locations, so just be aware of that. You don't have to go to that one dot.
Yeah.
Aye.
Cool. Pushing
There's a
it.
bunch of vans around that circle.
Yeah,
I just put on the airfield.
so there's a lot of vans that allow you to teleport. So news crew, just be aware of that as well. That's how you get around as well. You also have a heli chopper full of fentanyl, but you know, you do you. All right, pushing
I'm
it through.
just here as noise.
I'm going to jump around and check if everybody's okay. Once I get a meta confirmed from every group that they're good to go, we start the mission.
Yes, Captain, my captain.
Alright. For any Op4 nerds, on a scale of 1 to annoying, how annoying was I being that close?
I barely heard you, Quinn.
It wasn't too bad, honestly.
Fuck, I'll go get right on top of you.
Body cam. Oh.
Yeah, you gotta fly like.
There we
in the
go.
head with the fucking skids.
Oh, a little MP5. Oh, but it's the K version.
Alrighty,
Damn it.
Squad leaders and pilot on me.
Yeah, destroying up my thing. Howdy.
How we going?
Good.
Dino, you're 2IC, aren't you?
Jawohl.
Let's see, we need West and we need Spanny.
Oh no, sorry, not jawohl. Oui.
Oui. Merci beaucoup. Hey, West and Spanny on me.
Sorry about that. I was negotiating with our sniper about
You
not
two, sniper.
punching me in the face.
Yeah, all good. Where's Spanny? There, Spanny.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say.
Come over here,
is
Spanny.
that when I was scouting at the start, there was someone with binoculars. I think you were just looking at some of the police guys, but it looked like you're also looking directly in my direction.
I have two 152s, but no short range.
Just dump one.
Here's my plan. It's a little bit wild. I want
Oh,
one
can I
of the
switch
two.
you, Donny?
I want one of the two squads to go in diving suits. We'll have a full naval attack.
I might get my team to do that.
Does the radio
Yeah, do it.
underwater?
Vaguely.
Oh, you can squelch. I don't think people can hear you speak, but you can just go like this.
Command.
Like that.
Are you good from a meta perspective?
Yeah, we still need a bit of time to prep. But
No, that's
yeah,
so
we're good.
prepping is part of
Some dickhead
actual
just pushed the
operation
melee
time.
button.
Yeah, all good.
Okay, I'm gonna heal you to fix that problem, and then we're gonna go.
Not me over there.
I should have fixed it.
West, if you want to take your team, get everyone in.
Should I have a
suits.
343 or only 152,
Your
Ollie?
IP is going to be here. Just make sure we're all on side channel.
No Balfangs. That's the only thing you can't have is no Balfangs.
Okay, so as 2IC,
Drop him as the negotiator. Drop him.
as 2IC, I have.
You can have whatever you want. There's more radios in that crate.
see
over
that.
there.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Yep.
And
You
you're
guys
gonna
have
execute-
essentially
You'll be able to
unlimited
hear
budget
me
for gear.
underwater. You're going to execute on a certain word. I'll come up with it later.
Yeah,
but
I'll go get my team to do that.
we'll give the
do you-
negotiator a chance to get some civilians out. If it's unsuccessful or we can't move fast enough, we'll just execute.
Yeah, what channel are you gonna be on?
I think let's rally up everyone now, and I'll call that because we'll all have to be on
just
special
quick
channels.
question, Aether.
Yep.
When you were the diver, did you know if that was a flat wall where you marked? Because if so, I'm gonna get one of my guys to keep the ladder.
It's not a flat
Beardman.
wall. There is an entrance point through there, but it's a little bit of a fatal
I like
funnel.
my flag.
You can put a
like the
wall on
flag.
anywhere where the two walls
What
meet.
team's Daz on?
So like here, here's
I don't
here's
know.
really high up. You could probably press
think
V to
he's
vault
on.
that. You see that on
He's
the
on.
east
Yeah,
side?
excellent.
Yeah,
You
I
might
did
want to
see that
split your
when I
team
was-
into two pairs. That would be
Wyman,
more
do you
effective.
want to go in the cool
Cool.
way or the boring way?
I want to go in the cool way. Drop me on the fucking bridge, bro.
Bring it in, going. Gonna break my
Sorry, rally.
Bro, I live in the valley. It gets
Oh,
like
that-
negative
Come
4.
over here, my friends.
At least you could have. At least you're not living in Dandy.
Hey,
Just
friends.
a quick thing.
No, that shit's. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
just a quick
horrible,
thing.
bro.
We're gonna
It's
do
so
a status
cold.
insert for me. I'm
Fucking,
gonna land
my
it from the
bin was
helicopter onto the
frozen over
bridge.
the other day.
Onto the bridge.
The
Bro,
south side.
like, I woke up
Yeah,
like
okay.
in the morning,
No
like to
worries.
do the vacuum.
Bridge is
right?
so
I
small.
opened the
Guys,
door to
guys,
empty it.
all
all
Alright,
back
comms,
in.
comms, comms.
I
Break,
got
break,
my
break.
face.
Okay, here's our plan. We've got two teams and a couple of sport assets. Team Alpha, headed by West, is going to be divers in naval suits or wetsuits. They'll be inserting from the north under West Command, only on an execute code word. The code word will be departs. See that over there? Departs. We're going to do departs. If you hear the word departs over radio, then you execute all sides. You get as many shots off as you can, and you push hard. Meanwhile, Bravo is going to insert from the south, just on that bridge there. Did I end up getting a sniper team? Sniper.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you can be on the southeast side here. Somewhere
I
in that area.
actually, I don't know if anyone from the spectators saw, but there is a perfect spot, that I will mark. Up on the mountain.
That's a long flight time for your bullets.
Not really.
You're a SWAT officer. You don't have to be that far away. You can be on
I
the
will
crate.
say
It's 500
he
meters.
Really hit me.
550 meters.
Last
It's up
round,
to you, Sniper. You
there
can
was
be
a
there if
crane
you want,
nearby
but
there
I
too.
think you'll have a better chance if you're here.
I can
There's
see
even cranes and
everything
stuff
from
up
up
here.
there.
But can you hear
Yeah,
it
I
fast
will
enough?
say he almost headshot me.
And
it's already done his
But
ranging.
he didn't headshot you.
I know,
got the
I
ranging.
heard
The ranging
that.
was perfect. The
It's
problem was leading.
So if you just
but
go
I figured
here
it out.
though, you won't have to lead. It's just up
No,
to
but
you.
I could definitely do it.
Okay, do it then.
Like,
So you'll be
I
up on the
missed it
hill.
with millimeters.
That's fine. You're on spyglass then. What else? We're going to try and our goal here is to try and get firemen to get civilians out. I'm willing to trade anything. We can even trade in our Huey if it gets a civvy out, and then we execute. Let's see. Wes, probably take your team to that teleport point up north.
Yep, we'll go.
What I found worked was wait until we land on the south side, and then you can just dive into that water there.
Yeah, easy as.
Just be mindful when you teleport there, just go straight sort of northeast. If you run north, they'll see you if they're looking there. Cool. Any questions?
What else can I barter?
Anything. You can barter that C-130.
Okay, cool.
We'll
barter them as cool.
Okay. We'll barter.
Please
If you
don't.
can barter all the civilians out, that's great. That'd be perfect.
Yes, sir.
And then we just push them. Yeah, that's it from me.
Bravo, Spanish just rename your squad as well.
I'll barter the helicopter and
Bravo, just teleport your team on the south side. Oh, radios, that's right. Hey, everyone, switch your 343s to block 8.
They have Balfangs. I don't think they can interact with the 343s.
They can.
Oh, they
Pick
can?
them up off our bodies, can't they?
Radio before.
Yeah.
Bro, I could do the
343s to block 8, channel 1 and 2,
Block
and
8.
152 to channel 50.
Does it go that high?
Wait. Oh, hang on.
I've said it now. You're gonna have to get clicking.
Oh, you fuck.
Just do 5, dude.
No, it's
Turn
50.
it off. Fuck.
It's 50.
Just make me.
Because
Hey, how do you do it?
if I say 5 now, we'll go out there and someone will still be on 50.
I'm opening the
Long range check 50.
50 it is.
Long range check 50.
Channel 5. 50. I'm only.
There's a preset, PRE. Just click up and down.
I don't have you on short range.
Hey, I'm dumb.
You're a maniac.
343 radio, right?
Yeah,
channel 50.
Where is it?
No, it's
You guys
152.
have
Oh, 152.
Yeah.
Do you have a short, your channel?
What kind of
Alright,
genius?
so let me
thinks of
opening
this?
it. Wait.
This
50.
is counterintelligence.
Check 50.
What about
Gotcha on 50.
in there, let them get caught, give them the radio, and give them false intel.
Everyone got that?
Ooh,
Fuck, that'd be
true.
good. That's too hard. I'm too drunk for that.
Okay.
It's just
Hey, Wes, grab your wetsuits and step off when you're ready.
Thanks, man.
it's just 12 shotguns in that box.
You want to do channel 3 on the 343?
So again?
Oh, I should
Channel
get
3 on the
wetsuits
343?
now.
I don't have 343 actually. Where do I get a cigar?
There should be a box somewhere, at least.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of extra radios in that box.
343s in here?
Here's my 343.
Yeah, there's 343s in there.
Yeah, copy. I'll grab another 152 just in case.
Yeah, channel 3 on the 343.
Yep.
Alright, so we're
Check channel 50. Loud and clear. I'm moving off. Yeah, all teams ready to step off.
Yeah, get to it.
Placo block 8 channel 3 check.
Check.
Nice.
I had a second person doing that because we have a camera on that.
If you hop in the co-pilot seat, you can sort of choose it.
check.
It's a bit
Ethan,
awkward though.
I'm very sorry. You gave Bravo instruction, but I was miles away. Could you please repeat that?
I don't think I did I?
Oh, I may have misheard. Just
I don't remember. Pretty much you're just coming from the south, and we're just going to chill there until we're ready. See if firemen can get civvies out. If they can't, we'll just execute. I'll just call it skip, and we'll just push. Bravo comes
we're
from
going to be a
south,
minute
I'll push
pushing
from
outside.
north, that's all.
Cool. So that
I'm mounting up on
southernmost
the bird.
dot that's closest to the island, or the one
Yep.
just north? Yep.
Let's go now. I'll come with you.
Alpha command. That's our Alpha. Alpha command, I'm going to be embedded within Bravo. I'll call execute when you're ready to roll.
This is Dino. I grabbed the wrong teleport, so I ended up in the jungle. I'm just making my way to the point now.
Acknowledged.
Negotiator to command. I am in the bird en route to insert.
Yeah, roger. We're in position now. South side perimeter. 2 here on the south side, 2 patrolling on the east side.
It's like, give me. Wait, where's the block?
What the fuck, did you just shoot? I'm gonna kill him.
Detach handle.
I didn't hear any gunfire.
Yeah, old mate with the MG42 was shot.
All
no, it
teams,
was a
try and get an
fucking
eye on
cigarette.
where their sort of central force is, what building they're garrisoning, etc. There again, boss, you're stepped on for Bravo. All forces, just try and get an idea of where their garrison is, where they'll keep the hostages, command center, etc. Bravo back. Looks like it's a 2-story rusty brick warehouse in the centre. Out, Alpha, say again.
Alpha to Pat, we're still setting up dive uniforms. Will be probably another 5 minutes at least.
5 mics, acknowledge. Advise when ready. Bravo, can you split your team between this left western bridge and the eastern bridge? Make it look like we've got more people than we do. And probably I'm going to send your teams across both those bridges simultaneously when we execute. Bravo back.
Be advised, I think I just watched someone place something in the southeastern doorway of the brick building.
Ack.
Murky and I will go to the
Up team. Alpha, double time it if you can.
Command this negotiator.
Go for command, negotiator.
On our approach.
Tally.
Eyes on there, Commander, Red Beret. Currently near the white 2-story.
Yeah, Charlie.
Man, this is Spyglass. I
Still
have
hostile
eyes on
that white building, 2nd floor, in the balcony.
I have eyes on everything except for the far left side of that 2-story barracks on the west.
There's a man in the balcony, like a civilian.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, be advised, 2 by the gatehouse at the front, 1 has an MG42.
Bravo, get your team ready for synchronized shots. Go again for Bravo. You want to synchronize shots? Yeah, get your team ready for it. I don't know when we'll execute, but there's a lot of them showing now. Bravo act. Alpha, ETA.
We're in position at the north, we're yet to go dive. If you can, try and make some noise while we do it to distract them.
Alpha, we're occupying a lot of them. Probably go now, but just try and keep your depth load.
Oh man, this is a risky play by the negotiator.
The commander, he's making down to the helicopter.
We need to give the negotiator some time to get hostages out.
I just watched this civilian fall from the balcony.
Yeah, I saw that.
Was it depart?
Alpha, can you squelch twice when you've entered the water?
I got eyes on someone with a shotgun on the eastern bridge.
Flat.
Go for plat.
Break,
Bravo, receive a warning shot. Acknowledge Bravo, out to you. Alpha, say again.
We've driven into the water, we're now moving to the base of the stronghold.
Acknowledge Alpha, I'd like you in position very close on the north side to breach, just remain stealth. I'll call the execute when ready.
Good copy.
Hey, Aether.
Quinn, can you get me eyes on just the northern side, see if Alpha's clear to approach?
Yep. Two guys, northeastern corner. There's one inside. There was one inside that little box with an AK, and then there's a guy sitting with a shotgun next to it.
Is that on the very right, bearing 042?
Yeah, 040, 042.
Yeah, tally. Do you think you can get me eyes anywhere on the northwest side or northeast side? Maybe take one of these vehicles.
can give it a try.
Yeah, either way, it's going to draw eyes away from Alpha. That's pretty good in my opinion. I just don't know where you could go to get better eyes. Up to you. If you think you're better served here, that's fine.
I don't have any cigarettes.
I'm just chilling
He's
either
on the
way.
MG40. He's setting up a position on the bridge, watching it.
Are they fucking shooting?
Acknowledged.
Command, he's in that clear line of sight of that MG.
Acknowledged. Alpha Command, are you in the water yet?
We are in the water. We are moving to the insertion point you marked.
Acknowledged. Recommend you dive. We have probably 3 enemies unaccounted for.
Be advised, I can't do the camera in one man while flying, it doesn't work.
Roger.
I've eyes on 1 times going into the 2-story next to the police station.
Quinn, Aether, do as low buzzes as you can possibly do without crashing. Just getting comfortable with a lot of shit going on.
Good copy.
Hey,
So, as far
Alpha.
as I can go, sorry.
Yeah, low as you can buzz them just to freak them out.
Yeah,
Not-
and try and get eyes while you do so.
Nothing dangerous.
Bravo to Placco. So again for Placco. Looks like I got one of the tourists on the roof of the 3-story building as well as 2 of the hostage takers. Yeah, tally. Bravo, you in position to execute? One moment.
They're right next to each other.
Come back. Alpha, squelch twice if you're within 1 minute of breach. Bravo's ready.
Advise, there's a guy onto the roof on the double story building, the white
We
one.
gotta give him some time.
Marked on map, I have named some of the buildings.
Roger, thank you.
Bravo, they might have seen us. Disregard, sorry. I mean, Alpha Flat, I think one of us.
They just shot me.
They just shot you, Quinn.
Acknowledged. I'll just fall back to cover if you
I
can.
have eyes on who might have done it 3 times on top of the office building with a scientist who's doing something on some equipment on the roof.
Sniper command. If
Yes.
there's only one on the roof, your weapon's free.
Roger, they just hopped off the roof unfortunately for me.
Roger.
What's up, Farmer?
I do have eyes on one talking to a man in a blue shirt, khaki short.
Break. I got 3 times EI, 1 times man in white coat on ground coming out of me.
Break from the office into the lab.
Yep. I just got a trace bug going out now as well.
I have eyes on the MG3 location. Inside the building barracks with the red flag on it.
Bravo on me. Come to the southwestmost bridge now.
1 times EI gone into lab as well.
Flat, I think we've been made. They know where to go. I see 1 times sitting on the
Aether.
on the northeast corner of the.
We don't have to go. We don't have to go over the bridges. There's sandbars in the water.
I have eyes on the armor. No.
I just
enemy
saw.
investing around the
There's one there, but there's also
Still
one
beyond
sort of closer to the northeastern bridge as well.
Yeah, Roger, you notice how no one's actually watching this angle? I want you to push now, but firemen's just drew their attention.
Alright, remember that we got bangs as well. Do we have cable ties?
Command
Yeah.
spyglass.
I don't either.
Go spyglass.
I've got 2 on my shirt.
I don't think he transmitted Aether.
Spyglass command, send message.
Thank you.
Command spyglass. Confirm if I see anyone shooting at the helicopter, am I free to engage them?
Spyglass command, affirmative, stand by, I'll advise the negotiator.
Roger. Spyglass, I have eyes on 2 by the gatehouse near the western bridge.
Yeah, Roger, I've advised the negotiator, he's going to try to make that work.
One
Bravo.
fine armed individual heading to the east side of Island towards Alpha.
Acknowledged. Bravo, I'd like you to get your forces ready near me, stacked up but stealth. Get ready to breach hard across this bridge.
Oh, be advised, I have eyes on a mine set on the northern entrance of the compound. I might be able to engage it. Maybe? There's a tripwire placed on the northern entrance.
Get him on board. Papa Bravo, message over. Sorry, disregard.
Tripwire is off the map.
Firm, you want Bravo to regroup on you, ready
Yeah,
to go
A
to the
firm.
western bridge?
A firm. Just try and get everyone in a stealth position, don't let the enemy see that you're grouping up here.
Alpha is compromised, Alpha is compromised, they have eyes on.
All teams, execute.
I have eyes on 1 times hostage alone.
One down.
I've been hit.
One time's in the office building.
I got eyes on Alpha on the northern side.
MG down. Down from barracks window, 2nd floor.
Hey, does anyone have a chest seal?
Hostile gatehouse is still there, Alpha. Corner, you will see him clear it as day.
Don't know if you're on this net. Aim is down.
There we go.
Yeah, A firm, I'm on net.
We got a boat moving towards land
There you go, chest
from
seal.
the
Thank you.
southwestern
There's
side.
a guy 001 behind the
That's one of the civvies. Gatehouse is still up on the eastern side.
Yeah, they're shooting from the balcony on the 2-story white building, looks like.
MG's down.
You up?
I got eyes on the civilian. Southern entrance of the red building.
Reckon MG's in the left window now. MG's dead. Dead. MG confirmed dead.
I'm gonna try and cross
do
this
you have
bridge.
eyes on Gatehouse? He's still up.
Negative.
Bravo's taking fire from him.
He might be on the northern side of the.
Whoever's crossing that bridge, be aware there is a gunman to your right.
One of the enemies is on. I think he's on the south side of the barracks. I'm unsure. Unconscious, sliding around. I think. I see a paramedic in the 1st floor of the barracks building, southern corner.
Eyes on the paramedic.
Be advised, one time's in the office building, second, never mind. One time's in the office building somewhere.
Fuck's sake!
We got friendlies on the western 2-story.
I'm up. I'm northeast. I'm northeast side of the house mission. I'm being pinned down.
Sniper, next to police, direct east. That ruined building 1 times EI.
In the small barracks building?
Police station, police station.
I'm on. Fuck. Surrendered.
Bravo, we're just to your east, check fire. Alpha 2 Sniper, can you keep your thing trained on that police slash yellow building, 2-story? We don't have clear.
Roger.
Just Jace alive now.
Yeah.
I think one of ours went through the doors.
Whoa. Oh, and oh no, Holden's a hostage.
delaying us.
Yeah, Jace is holding out really well.
Yeah, he just made an insanely good job of delaying us.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, no lies. This fell apart immediately, but I'm kind of loving it.
Oh, Jace, please shoot the chopper. Jace, please shoot the chopper.
Who was it? Who was it that? Yeah, there you go. Who was it that shot at the chopper the first couple times?
I got the chopper the first time. Like, I lit it up with a couple of fucking clips of Grand, and it didn't do anything. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'm leaving.
Oh, there it goes.
GG. Yeah, I think there might just be too much for like they've got best, they've got optics, they've got
it's pretty fucked up, honestly.
Dino, were you're probably full, right?
Yeah.
What was the call to go? Was it just the moment I crossed?
What was the call to what?
Alright, well that's
Wait,
all of Red Dead, so...
Is Holden a false flag?
No, he just
silent.
Oh, okay.
No. What was that, Bilbo?
What was the call to go?
It was literally just that Alpha got compromised.
Did they?
Yeah, someone peeked over the wall and saw us.
I didn't get that call at all. Damn.
Yeah, we got the call that Alpha was compromised, and we just went like, well, time to go.
I thought, okay, because I thought it was literally just that the leader was just negotiating. I was like, that feels fucking
he should go fishing.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, Fireman didn't get to do a ton of negotiating.
Dude, I was so ready. Like, I was like, I just need to list off some stupid things. Like, I'll just do the brief. And he went, okay, great. I've got a notepad. I'm just writing this down. I'm like, yes. Fantastic. That's exactly what I want.
Fucking Chewy, dude. Oh my god. As that all kicked off, he just started running around.
It was, I wasn't, like, everyone on a floor. By mistake, I just wait for
Alright, good work, gentlemen. I'll be stopping operation in 30 seconds.
But that was fun.
Do a count to figure out how many casualties you lost and such.
So Mex is uncon. Was he shot by us or
We fought
you
2
guys?
casualties, 1 civilian casualty.
Yeah.
Yeah, did they get Aether back?
So,
no, Aether crashed, I think.
Oh, okay. Whoever crossed the bridge, I dropped, but I don't know if they died, and I might have winged a couple other people. I couldn't hold the bridge.
Who was on the eastern side that shot the guy who crossed the eastern bridge?
That should have been...
No, I was on the eastern bridge, not the western bridge.
It was Holden.
Sorry, Mr. Smith.
Counted me down.
Did you shoot him down?
Yeah, he was panicking outside the building right when the assault happened, and I just mowed him down with half a mag.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Glorious red flag of Smith Doskany.
Please tell me I was irritating to you, Jace.
I didn't record. You did fantastic.
Every time I came down to check on you, I was just like, Jace is so close to shooting this man.
Dude, all the civilians. Because I know the fucking bomb steps off by heart because I wrote it, and I'm like, are you fucking with me, even knowing full well that you are fucking with me?
I had to message you, be like, hey, do you know what you're doing, or is this stalling? I can't tell the difference.
That's the funny thing, because I never even fucked with them. I just went, I'm just going to take forever to do anything without realizing how long it actually took to do things. So I got to like the heavy water. I'm like, oh fuck, this has actually got built-in fucking bloat. I didn't have to do anything.
We didn't even get to the heavy water.
No, we got to the heavy water, but I tried to tell you needed heavy water, but you just...
Yeah, but I couldn't leave the building because the people was storming the fucking outside.
If you speed run it, you can build the bomb in under 10 minutes.
Look, I got up
speed run.
All right, I'm going to play the scientist then.
I got pretty close.
Let's get the bomb timer going.
I was up to the charges, but if you picked them all up at once, we probably would have set the bomb off.
Unfortunately, we can't pick them all up at once. That's
So
the
that's
limitation.
Should I just shot everyone in the scuba gear? I like checked over the water and I see fucking
you
6
were in the
people
perfect spot, and you would have.
Were you
spoiled
the
their
one
operation.
on the tower, by the way, that saw us? Because
No,
we
I
immediately got
was-
blown when we. Cool.
I was next to you guys. Saw you guys. What do I do? Should I
Louis
shoot
was,
him?
he was
that
one man
yeah.
patrolling, and if he had one more person with him, he would have wiped that entire scuba team.
Oh yeah.
I
And
tried-
also, immediately when we
Really?
reached the surface, we saw a guy in the 2-story silver, and we were just like, "Well, we're fucked." That goes our element of surprise.
Slot in where you guys want to take.
those scuba guys.
This is the last roleplay round. So.
Can I address something?
Yeah, what's up?
Just when I would like people to just like I've been trying to get people to be arrested instead of dying.
To clarify, if you're trying to arrest Red 4, they're probably never gonna comply.
Yeah.
Then what's the point of trying to ask them to
I
surrender?
was gonna comply until I heard you guys dead check the guy downstairs.
They
They're
might
fanatics who are
surrender.
going to nuke themselves.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
might
that was-
surrender, but for the most part, they're probably not going to.
It's
Oh,
up to
sorry,
the
I'm
individual
just-
to individual
Yeah,
roleplay, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to play police, and it's just
No, you're SWAT.
Yeah,
There's a
yeah.
big difference.
You're there to take him out,
Well,
to be honest.
We're counter-terrorists. Yeah.
SWAT are not here there to kill people, though.
We're counter-terrorists.
You're dealing with people that are willing to nuke themselves an entire island. These are
Yeah.
not people you can negotiate with.
Negotiations are meant to kind of fall apart. It's kind of by design.
Yeah,
but
I was close to surrendering at the end there because I knew that I was last up.
yeah,
the
like if you
idea-
surround a room, they might surrender. But if it's one-on-one,
But
they're
I,
probably going to.
I didn't have an opportunity to
just
surrender
starting to
because
see-
people were trying to storm me down and just full charge me. Like,
Sorry, I'm just losing the point of seeing where roleplay becomes a benefit.
It's to do. The roleplay is very much to do with the scientists and the civilians, to be honest.
Yeah,
And the
The
negotiators.
cops don't really. Yeah.
if you want some roleplay, grab a civvy or grab a scientist, grab a paramedic, grab a negotiator. There's tons of slots for it if that's what you're concerned about. But I think if you're trying to, as police, arrest, especially when everyone's shooting, I don't think it's gonna go well. You might be able to arrest before or after that, but during the actual the go part of the execute command, you'll struggle, I think. But that's fine.
Much like real life.
Yeah.
Also, did any of the Blue hear me yell, "Are you sure it's safe on this second story in the bathroom?"
I heard you yelling. I also want to clarify, Blue 4 suffered significant casualties that time.
Yes.
The entire
What was
eastern
the
flank
verdict?
got
Did
rolled.
we just lose?
I killed 2 or 3
Blue
people
4
from the
won.
top.
Blue 4 won, but
Pyrrhic
I
victory.
think it was like 70 or 80%. Like, essentially, only the scuba team really were conscious.
That's surprising.
Oh, okay. That made a lot of sense when I was trying to
Civilian.
call for contact.
Yeah,
I
so
died on the
radios
bridge and then my game crashed.
Okay.
Also, Ollie,
Alpha was game crash.
are the civilians just
job,
meant to
Alpha.
spawn out on their own and just walk off? Because me and
They
Mel
can, but
literally
so
if we wanted to, we could have just sprinted off if we
I
weren't
don't want
roleplaying.
to. I don't want to ruin it, but I'm going to because people are starting to figure it out. So the civilians spawned very close to Red 4. Red 4, if you've noticed, you spawn near all of the exits to the island. If you just stay still, they can't leave the island.
They still
So
can. There's definitely they should be in our custody at the start. Like,
Yeah.
they are we have taken them hostage. That's the beginning
very-
state. Is that you guys are our hostages?
This is why I asked for you to stay still at briefing. They are less than 10 meters away from
No,
you.
no.
If you
But also,
manage to
we
sleep...
were still organizing and getting our radios out of the boxes. They could have just run straight past us. Like,
yeah, but you can
Yeah, I
stop
literally
them.
saw all of them, walked over to Thel, and then we had a conversation, and then
We were
walked
like, where the
all
fuck
the
are
way
the
to
other
the edge of the
hostages?
island,
Yeah.
and finally someone found us.
Yeah, so I think...
Just as we were about to swim over.
yeah.
in
Also,
future,
for the
I will
civilian
move
roles,
them a bit
100%,
closer.
you guys are in our custody. Like, that's the way it starts.
We'll start it. You're in custody this time. If you think you can break away later, go ahead, but you run the risk of dying.
Yeah, fucking Chewy.
At the start, when we're organising, that's not the time to be trying to make a break for it, because that's
Yeah.
not fun. For
Yeah,
anyone.
you
So-
gotta wait till the game actually starts.
Yeah, that's why we just RP'd.
Yeah, so when I say game is live, that's when you can start sneaking off. You can't sneak off before that. That's why I'm trying to say don't do anything.
Well, yeah, that's when we.
Yeah. I think that's what you did, but I want to make it clear. Game is
No, they
live
just
straight
didn't find us
away.
for 5 minutes.
If you need to build a plan, you need to build that around maybe sending 2 people to go get the civilians. But in future, I will change it so that civilians start custody. And from going forward, civilians are in custody. Can I get more people on Blue 4? Maybe 2 more?
Oh, I haven't sorted it
I'm
yet.
going
You reckon?
fucking mad.
No,
I mean,
that was
I haven't done
very
all four yet.
If you're going up forward, don't take the
was
grenade
it
launcher.
close?
It's a lie.
It was fairly close, but we're gonna go 50-50 this time. Like we're gonna stack it so that it's 1-to-1 now.
Well, you got to think you got 2 people in the sniper slots
Yeah,
in the
what?
pilot, so it's 7-10.
I'm just saying, like, Blue Force had, what, 2 casualties tonight?
I'll take up full command then.
Yeah, give it a try. I'm happy to be proven wrong, but I think we'll go 50-50 this one, and then we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will clarify, the first round was a wash because, like, we killed a few people while they were doing karate. So, like, you know...
Was it a wash?
The first one, I'm saying
I
is
don't
that I
think it
shouldn't
was.
count it as information because we killed all of Red 4 within, like, 30 seconds. Like, it was...
Yeah, we demolished them with the
Yeah, because,
ambush,
like, Red 4 were,
honestly.
like, doing karate on the beach, so we killed... That was a free kill, like, you know... Anyway.
Yeah, I will ask, anyone see the sick as fuck insert of the report?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the
I got
negotiation.
messaged privately. It's like, can you give me some intro music? And I was like, what the fuck do you want
Is that
intro
what it was
music
for?
for?
Okay.
That's what that was.
That insert was amazing, and I loved my present.
Sniper?
Thank you.
Give sniper to someone else before
I was
you're allowed to
thinking that.
take it.
Yeah.
You can't claim it 3 rolls
I
in a
think
row.
Blue
so-
Force should at least have 1 more than opt for at the very minimum.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, 'cause it's
Sniper,
Chewy.
Chewy,
I thought it's Chewy.
Chewy, do you know how to use the range tables?
That's
Also, just shoot and then adjust your shot afterwards. There's no point trying to ask that question now.
You
It's-
can't
it's
do
Chewy.
that.
Cool.
It's
All
called
right,
Kentucky Windage.
Oh, boy. I need more
I'm
people on
guessing
Blue
that
4.
applies to me as well.
I need 12 people.
So
make
shift,
12
civilians. Yeah,
Blue
if
4.
they'll sniper and Aether join, it'll be 11 and 11.
We've also got 6 in Civ. We should probably reduce that down.
Yeah, we don't need 6 in
I can go
Civ.
to
So we need 1 scientist.
Thank you, Mac.
And then
Don't ever
I'm
fucking
gonna
do that again.
Yeah, 1 scientist, and then
can
we
drop
probably
out
only
to
need 1
Blue
other
4.
civilian. So it can be any other civilian, but you guys got to figure out a way to fight amongst yourselves. I'm
Aether's
gonna say
killing
Benny's
it.
the civilian. So DK, sorry, you got to jump out. Benny's the civvy this game. I don't think you've been a civvy before.
Wait, there's only 2 hostages.
Yeah, I think that's enough.
See you,
Okay.
team. Sorry to
For
fail out.
11 people.
All good, Aether.
Have a good night.
Took till
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Explain.
All right, are we
Alright,
happy
push
with
it.
these numbers?
Yeah.
Pushes?
And then Mech's got to join.
No, DK needs to be Blue 4.
Oh, Blue 4, I'll switch.
Yeah, Joe. Jerry, tell us you shout anger resisted to
gave
when I'll
me
do the next step.
Secondhand smoke.
Did you
Hey,
enjoy
anyone on
the
Blue
Walking
4?
in the room.
Did my stun grenade actually injure anyone on Blue 4?
Yeah, it hurt me.
Oh, wait, yeah, the grenade launcher, is it just flechette?
It's buckshot. It's buckshot and stun grenade. That's all
That's
it is.
so good.
The buckshot doesn't work! Yeah, the buckshot.
Probably not against arm plating, no.
It's also, I just think it doesn't actually properly work. It works in the Mark 19 because it's fucking
Alright.
automatic, but otherwise.
Once again, just a reminder, it's game. Please don't get mad. And just
Only game.
have some fun.
I am mad!
Yeah. So just all have fun. After this one, we're gonna go straight. After this one will be a PvP. Like, fucking, there's no civvies. This is just Subterra, Sonnen Island, and Blue 4 need to get them off it. But we'll give that a try after this. Alright. So this is still roleplay. This is a roleplay one. Behave.
Behave.
I don't know how to behave.
Ooh, I'm thinking about not behaving. Ooh, I'm gonna misbehave. Ooh.
father left for cigarettes and never came back. Said anything about it.
Do a little bit of shooting. What? Turn some body cameras off.
Benny, what did you say? Sorry.
Fucking Beastie Boys.
No, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Of
dude.
course.
I blew my voice out being a pirate in the first round. I cannot do
You okay?
Chewie, I fucking
I need a
hate you.
strepsil.
What you need to negotiate with.
No, to be honest, the only reason why I ran is because I'm gonna fucking kill him. I'm gonna fucking kill him, and I knew it was me because I drugged him, and I was about to drug
knew
you as
you
well.
would do that. You fucking rat.
And I was about to.
Damn,
drug
I got
you as well
5
in
9
the
bangs.
room, so I was like, oh, I'm cooked now. So I just started.
Do not
sprinting,
the-
I hopped over the first wall, hopped over
Yeah,
the
so
second
one
wall,
is
broke
the
my leg,
M84
and I lied
flashbang,
down
and then there's a 9 banger.
Lie down the
Why
ground
would you
against
not
the
use
wall
the
and you
9
guys
banger
didn't
every
spot me.
time?
And I just went on the boat and
Good question, because I think it's
I
slightly
just
less
kept
powerful.
throwing
Flashbangs into the
as they
nuke room.
started
That
shooting
didn't
at
really
us,
work
so we
out.
couldn't actually
Say
get
again?
shot.
I just kept throwing flashbangs into the nuke room last
Sorry about that.
game.
I'm sorry for betraying you.
I tried using some flashbangs, but I wasn't
That's your
close
job,
enough.
Chewie. Don't
They
apologize.
work.
You made,
It
you
worked
made that
really
so
well.
Oh yeah, they work phenomenally well.
Victim of them.
Thank you. I was really.
Yeah, I got flashbangs
I may have made
as
it
the
so fucking
doctor when we were doing that zoo op.
I'm like,
And,
I've
yeah,
gotta
it was
check
rough.
The perimeter, but I've got fucking Chewie with me. Okay, Chewie, we're gonna walk the perimeter. Let's.
No, I'm gonna go experience
Friends, members of Gondomari, form up.
I think I should be
Where
the
the fuck is
helicopter
that man
pilot.
going?
Yeah, shit.
Good question.
Well, if you want to, then I can tell you where it is.
Mac, why are you nude?
Where the fuck he went?
It's a hog out negotiation strategy.
Alright, well, cool.
Pioneered by the GIGN because the French
Where's your man
perverts.
gone?
Where the fuck did Max Cloves go?
Where's DK?
I'm gonna brief him.
I have no idea where Murky
You
went.
set your
He
radio
went
channel
to
channel
where
2?
the Arsenal is.
Yeah.
Alright, where's my commander over here? There you are.
I'm commander.
You've got 5-minute
Hey, stop
briefing
holding
before
us up,
we
let's go.
do anything, so no one's going to do anything sneaky
Yes.
for 5 minutes.
I'm
Is there anything
actually,
meta I need to solve?
I'm actually gonna fucking try and get some negotiations with this one.
Perfect.
We're not gonna open up and just obliterate them.
I want to deliver them a Tesla for
There's only
reals.
2 people in Bravo. Is DK
Okay.
switching?
That is
Feel
fine.
free, that's a command problem, not a Zeus problem. So command can like split the teams, whatever he needs to do.
But I mean, is DK switching? 'Cause
Ollie.
he said he was, and he is not.
Oh sure,
switching.
if he wants to, you can do that. Do I need to go tell him that? Is what
Yeah,
you're asking?
that's what I'm saying because
I'll go
he,
find him.
He
Wait, Ollie,
he
just
got
before you do
confused.
that.
He thought it was on op 4.
Yeah, who's asking? What's
Quick
up,
question. I'm the negotiator. You've given me a hand, like a
No
helmet
bow
camera.
fangs.
No, I've already dropped that.
Everything else you got
given-
is fine. You can use the
Yeah,
camera if you want.
is
If
the
you don't,
commander meant to like have a tablet so he can actually?
I
see
can
through
give
my
him
helmet
one.
cam?
I'm gonna give you an arsenal. Please just get the tablet.
Kaiser. Not you, Chewie!
Is that Chewie?
Kaiser is fine.
Oh,
Chewie.
come on,
Can we
guys.
sling load them at like a...
This is why,
like a
to
unit?
clarify, this is why I now am stuck here having to watch this, Chewie, is because people can't be trusted to go into an arsenal.
Certain people.
I was only
Can I
gonna
get
get
some
myself
cigarettes from the
C4 and a
arsenal?
dead man switch.
We should be good now.
That's exactly the problem.
Delete it, Ollie.
Thank you. Alright, you've got 5-minute briefing.
Yeah, anyone have a
Alright.
cigarette? I need a cigarette.
Yeah,
Alright.
I got.
Alright, gentlemen. Listen up. We are here as a police force. We are. I am Charles Leclerc. I am very depressed. I am very depressed after my career in Ferrari, and now I join Gondomari, hoping someone will kill me and put me out of my misery.
I'll kill you.
I didn't call that. I'm so sad.
I will say it again later just for you. Alright, listen up. We are not here to kill these people. They are very misguided. They are communists, just like we all were in university. They just need our support to come back to the ways of democratic leftism.
Oh my god, they're just fucking college
Democracy.
trying to make a nuclear bomb.
Okay, they think they pursue. They claim, oh, we have nuke. We all know these college students don't have to have nuke. Let's be real. They think, oh, I have microwave. I put the spoon in it too. Very dangerous. So let's all just stay calm. All right. We talk to negotiator. We let them play around a little bit. They're a little bit cookie. I don't think we really have to use our guns. It'll be fine. Our main mission is see what they actually think they have. The microwave. And then let's work it out from there. Okay. Any question?
Monsieur Commandeur.
Because I am from Monaco, so it's like halfway for tax evasion. But
Monsieur Commandeur.
Oh yes.
What if they actually have a nuclear device?
Oh, that's a good one, Pia. Very funny.
So are we national?
Okay, briefing. I'm gonna call briefing start shortly.
I'll be going down the southern
if you're ready.
route.
Look, do we have where's Scuba Man? Do we have Scuba Man?
We are not have a scuba man.
Okay, then we
need
just
to
look,
designate the scuba
we will approach the front. We will support negotiator. We will negotiate to see if we can get some unarmed officers on site to inspect the premises, and then we will execute as according and necessary.
Yes, sir, Commander.
Ledino, you will take operational command of ground troops. I will.
Wait, no, but
negotiate.
Sergeant Spanny, he is team lead.
Oh, Le Sergeant Spanny, my apologies. You will take operational command.
No, s'il vous plaît, no.
I will take command, but someone will.
Operation is live.
Oh,
Operation is live. Do whatever you need to do.
Take command because you have to a seat.
Shotguns and stuff. In
No, I mean whoever's in charge of squad. Alright, helicopter crew, get in the air, start providing information. All others, let's form advance and head to site.
So we are taking the southern flank, Commander.
Yes, we all go southern flank.
Which one is it?
Let's just all go on the same.
Oh, Fortress Bridge, south side. I found the correct teleport. You make fun of my accent.
Alright team, let's spread out. Try to show them where you are. Let's not be.
Why do I have a periscope?
Negotiator, you on channel 2?
This is so silly.
It is so silly. Alright. Let's see what's happening here.
Channel 2 check.
They don't look like college students.
I'm at bridge.
Hold on, Commander. Oh, Sergeant. You say they do not look like a college students. Oh, they do not.
Those are really convincing airsoft guns.
Is that the scientist we are to collect, to save and rescue? Being escorted away by the man with the Tommy gun.
Chef Alpha.
There is also what looks to be a fisherman.
Fisherman.
Yeah, the man who fish.
I'm sending negotiator across. He is to ask the commander if I could speak to him with no guns. Let's start getting eyes in and reporting on what we see.
Commander. Gendarme Commander.
Yes.
It may not be my place, but they do not look like college students.
Commander, I see your enemy is holding a hostage.
They in fact look like a heavily armed militia.
Yeah, well, look, anyone can go to the Army Reserves. This is nothing impressive.
But they have I do not think that is how the Army Reserves work.
Copy, I see. Thank you.
You sound like you're from this coalition.
What?
That's fine. What do you mean?
You sound like you're from this coalition.
Shut up! You talk shit!
Did I ever tell you my name? My name actually is Harry.
Harry Dubois!
My friends call me Harry.
Audi Dubois.
Harry Dubois.
Alright, let's put it out. Let's look a little bit.
Okay. I will get on top of this rooftop.
Everybody hide behind the ambulance.
Is that not a war crime?
They don't know what they do.
To get one, we are in the air. Doing an orbit now.
Copy that. Can you please rotate around northwest side? I want priority given to any civilians on the island.
Sergeant Spanny, I'm going to take the eastern side. Never mind, there are 2 people here already.
Where did you all go?
Well, I saw Murky and Chewy on the eastern side.
I'm at the bridge on the west side.
Eastern side.
Correct, Sergeant. I will keep up this outrageous accent until the end of the current mission.
Oh, good. It's passed. Chef is Sergeant.
Chef?
Yep, literally.
But you are not the cook.
No, but they call chefs a chef in French kitchens because that just means the boss.
Oh, I see.
Like chief, chef, chief.
Of course.
Yeah.
Makes a shocking amount of sense.
Currently heading towards the northern exit. He is escorted by 2 people.
I cannot believe the scientists would go along with these silly college students' plans.
Commander, I reckon we can charge it, Commander.
One more time in English.
How do you see? I can't do French accent anymore. I've lost my voice. I reckon we can rush it.
No, we must wait. But they are poor college students. We are to wait until the negotiations break down. Ah non, it's a sacre bleu, but it is no good.
Chef, c'est ce qu'elle fait.
If you shoot the negotiator, I shoot you.
I'm not gonna shoot the negotiator.
But you said to shoot the you. Oh, you were talking about them. Oh, I see. My apologies. My apologies.
With my left leg. Oh, you said to get me into bed. Naughty boy.
The negotiator is in the island with the T. I suspect he will be taken hostage now.
What?
Alright, let's get some formation.
Did I hear that correctly? Did I hear that correctly? That he was the negotiator was taken hostage?
I think he's about to be taken hostage.
Oh.
Can anyone see anyone else looking from their side? I see one in the left window on the south side.
Oh, I see. Contact 246 placing a tripwire on the northern side. I think he just waved at the helicopter.
I think he's planted a mine on the northern side.
One might be the machine gun.
It does look like. Yes, there is definitely a tripwire.
Wouldn't it be really funny if we shot the mine?
Oh, that would be so funny.
That would be so funny.
These college students, they do not know the first thing about booby traps.
Alpha. West 2 Alpha.
Where the fuck did our men go?
Where did I go? Where did I go?
They were just right there! They were right there! By the beach!
Fellas, where are you?
Are you on channel 2?
I'm on channel 1.
But oh, I thought we were on channel 2.
Disregard, my PTT 1 and 2 have been mixed around.
Oh no! Going to look through my periscope. Oh, there are men on the roof with the satellite dish.
Are they watching this side of the bridge?
I do not
What the hell
see.
is that across the river? You see that?
What?
Across, on the other side of the bank. Did you see the civilians?
Oh, I see civilians.
Where?
What the hell are they?
Yeah, on the west northern, on the other side
Oh!
of the water.
Where?
A few of them, 3 of them.
That's weird. Okay, look, is anyone watching this side?
Not that I can see, Commander.
We can't tell any more than that.
Do you think you can take 2 men up that side on that sandbank?
It looks like they're already trying.
It looks like they are currently drowning in the water.
Jimmy, Mackie, because you're already swimming, I want you to swim as much to the island.
Sorry, say that again.
It looks like we have 2 men currently drowning in the water.
Hang on.
My god.
I am going to negotiate with the college student commander.
I'm just going to say, I think that is probably the worst tool you could have seen. That they may have been the worst tool you could have seen.
Oh no, I'm on the way. I'll be separated from my boys.
Hey, wait, what?
Remember, fellas, don't reveal yourselves.
Very sneaky beaky.
I need your team to rotate around to the left side of the bridge. The demands are that myself and that Benny will cross the bridge with no weapons to negotiate directly with the commander. And,
I see the scientist running towards the 2-story building with the satellite.
I know you're in charge here. I have to go to command and disarm, apparently.
Okay.
Fellas, Dino is in charge. I'm gonna be taken offline, I think. They're taking my weapon from me.
The scientist is on top of the 2-story white building with the satellite on top.
The scientist is on the 2-story building with the satellite dish.
Chef Spenny, I am having doubts about les negotiations.
Do you want trophy? Negative. Yes, we are negotiating. Yes, go get them. Go get them. We need to negotiate.
Okay, we are negotiating. I see a lot of them on the northwest, around the one-story shed.
Manny and I will go to talk to him, and I will tell you when to execute all fire.
Just so you know, we are going to get the commander out. When I could execute, you will start shooting.
Copy that, Commander. Oh, sorry, le chef. Watch out for civilian targets.
Wait, do you want that signaling us to come pick him up, man? Do you want us to... all by himself.
Stop all talking at the same time. How are we going to pick up the scientist without them shooting us?
There's no one there with him.
Okay, if you think you can get there, I do not want to engage yet.
He's on top of the helicopter. He's on top of the building. We can just land and grab him.
Okay, it seems risky. I see a guy on the floor beneath him.
Yeah, he's moving up now. Ah, fuck, it's too late. Nah, we'll piss her off. Yeah, Overwatch. I can cover you if you want to make the extraction.
Negotiation is about to take place. I am about to negotiate with the main leader on the left bridge. The right side will be exposed. I will tell you when to start infiltrating. Try to hold fire as long as possible.
Our weapons do have suppressors. I see 2 men walking into the white building with the satellite.
Alright, stand by. We are about to engage in negotiation with the leader. I will tell you.
Stand by, we are about to negotiate.
Stay in cover.
Scientist has been extracted. There is only the fisherman. No!
Wait, you got the scientist?
We have him, we're RTB!
Be advised, they don't know because I've been hovering around. They think I'm just fucking with them.
I think they are about to discover that something is wrong.
This is goodbye. I am being exchanged. Dano, you have control. Follow Kaz's instructions.
What do you mean you are being exchanged?
Commander, we need to move.
They have discovered the scientist betrayal.
Wait up, wait up. I'm being exchanged.
I'll be in a third position. We are about to pull it off. Overwatch, do you have eyes on that machine gun?
Benny, baby, make sure you have decent spacing from the guy in front of you. We can light him the fuck up.
Alright, all units, I just need to clarify. We have the scientist, correct?
Correct, Commander.
Okay, so the only thing on the island currency of value is Spenny.
Correct, Commander.
Alright. Units on the right side, if you can, begin your infiltration.
Oh fuck yeah!
All units, begin infiltration.
Alright, we advise you got at least 3 to 4 men inside the 2-story white building with the satellite tower dish on the top. I believe you have been compromised by the two-story white building. Mucky! Chewie! To your right, you fucking fools! That machine gun is active! The machine gun is still active!
Remember, we have got the scientist. All we need to do is get Spanny and leave.
I do hope that he is still alive.
We're in the helicopter. We're going to come around and shoot him from the bird. Yes, please. Scientist, please tell us how to disable Duke.
Chewie, Mucky, are you still alive? Currently attempting to cross the... This... Oh! Ledano is currently pinned on the eastern bridge.
Contact second floor of the white building on the northeast. Him still up.
Dano is still up on the eastern side.
They are currently in the building that has the radio antenna on top, silver building next to the police building. The helicopter crew killed one that was on the roof.
Kaiser and Spanny are down. I'm in the big building, but no one is taking me hostage, so we may be safe. Protect on the top of the yellow building on the northeast is down. So team, this is Overwatch, you'll be available.
One contact inside the two-story building with the satellite is down.
Overwatch, we out this place.
This is Baguette 1. Is anyone up?
FM, Dino is still up.
I am in the main building with two of the college students and one fisherman. Spanny is down and probably dead. Kaiser may not be dead yet.
There's one behind me with a shotgun to my head. Oh. Yeah, I'm just trying to save Spanny. Kaiser, can you... I'm being aware of Kaiser, just positive, and Spanny is most likely dead. The big two-story building, the long one. Look like the Aladdin here.
Da college student!
Ready?
Hello. Oh, upstairs! Upstairs!
We have friendlies in the main building. Mac is down along with Bandy. And one-time civilian.
Oh, I cannot see him!
Talk, this is every team. All suspects have been neutralized. Good work.
Yo! Mac. Wait. You will live. Let's fuck Bandy.
No, there's still one upstairs.
Disregard talk, there's still one alive.
I got him!
Talk,
Oh, my eyes!
Sorry, he's dead this time, sorry.
Ah! You killed my friend, mate! I can't see anything!
Where is he?
Oh, I can't see anything!
Operation will conclude in 1 minute.
I can't see anything!
Where are they, Dino? Tell me.
They're all dead.
However, we do have two officers down, along with several hostiles. So please, can we dispatch urgent captain back before we advance? Also, Kaiser has been taken hostage by a civilian. So maybe shoot the fisherman.
Entry team, this is talk. Copy all. We've got trailers inbound. Just be aware that fisherman is hostile. You're cleared to engage that man. Operation over. Good work, everybody. Speak now unless you want me to end it.
I'm in so much pat. Whoa!
I'm being attacked by the bandits.
I saved your life!
Merci.
Oh, he's gone in the fetal position!
Ah.
Well, I'm sorry, Westard. It is the way of the world. Oh man.
Those accents gotta go. Never again.
What do you mean? What is wrong with my French
This is
accent?
Baguette One. We're coming in from the north. I'm like, I want to kill him.
What is wrong with my accent?
Here's the reasoning for the fisherman's crash out.
Fisherman was hostile. Fisherman shot a few friendlies.
The fisherman made friends with two members, Cypheroid and Thelmex. Thelmex and Cypheroid promised to fish with him after the incident. Thelmex and the fisherman were very, very good friends. And when he was rescued, he hopped back
I
in
want
the
to clarify
van.
that you did complain that wasn't a roleplay, and then you immediately murder your seniors. They came to save you, and you shot him in the head with a shotgun.
I tried to melee you, and my fucking key wasn't down.
I did Stockholm syndrome. I went back. I saw them. So when
insane.
On the
Check out that screenshot I got of the Overwatch team. That was so cool.
All I want to say is I just started getting random messages just saying, "Shoot Benny, please, shoot Benny."
Yeah,
please,
I
shoot
had
Benny, please."
I was hoping. I was like, do I tell them? It's meta to tell them, but he deserves to like be murdered.
Fucking hell.
Alright.
I will say I was an expert negotiator. I negotiated à la parfait. I almost convinced Fireman that if we give him a lot of Gativeron and the Holy Right, he would switch over sides. But he did not take the bet after the second attempt because of Spanny having to switch to be helping with the scientist who is his cousin.
Okay. To break down for the awful people who don't know what happened.
I didn't know what happened.
We literally dropped the
I'm
helicopter.
sorry, Milo. I had a better deal.
We landed the helicopter on top of the building, and the scientists just jumped in before you even got Spanny.
I don't think anyone noticed for a while.
I was very.
I didn't notice until I heard. Yeah, we got the scientist in the helicopter, and I switched back to what I was doing. I was like, "What? Wait, how? What?"
The only reason
I got a full caps message from Ollie. How?
The only reason we assaulted the island in any reason was to get Spanny back. We'd already achieved the
And he
purpose,
died there was because I made
Yeah,
a deal
he
with
made
Milo
it
that
die.
said, "I'll build your bomb if you bring my cousin in the police force onto the island. His name is Spanny. Go and get him for me."
I heard a radio comment just said
Can I
the
give you
only
guys
thing of
a
value
rundown of
still on
what
the
Red
island.
4's endgame was there?
Yeah.
Thing was, I made a deal with Chase. He would get $500,000. I'd get $1.5 million and a chopper out of here.
I was going to actually
And
make
we'll
another bargain with you, and the only reason I betrayed you is because I heard you got to the negotiator and say $4 billion, and I was like, "What do you mean? I'm only getting $1.5 million." So I was like, "This bastard's trying to screw me."
Anyway, as I was saying, the plan was we'd nearly complete the bomb, and then me and Jace would just fuck off on the helicopter.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, it was funny. Fucking
Also-
Mac and I were just seeing
Yeah,
a helicopter.
I went up to the roof, right? where
And
that
we just see
fucking guy
Jace
was.
throwing signs at us.
Yeah, I was waving at you guys for like 3 full minutes, like trying to get you to land. You guys are orbiting, getting closer every time, inching closer and closer. And I'd locked the door onto the roof, so I was the only one up there. None of the Op4 guys were securing me or like locking me down or anything. I just had free reign to run around the compound however I want. I was like, "Cool, fuck this."
Well, yeah,
I ran up to
because
the
I
roof
thought
and
you, I
started
thought
waving
I'd
at the
bought you out
helicopter.
at that point. You didn't need security. You had been bought out.
Yeah, you had bought me out, then you fucking betrayed me. The deal was 50%, Milo.
I think it was perfect because I was just fucking hovering so close. No one questioned it, just sitting
You
above
actually
them.
landed, no one even noticed.
So- I also, man-
Puppet and like everyone else beneath being like, "Oh, there's like a sniper team on the berm, like in the distance that way."
Yeah.
And I was like, "You guys are 1 floor below the helicopter, landing on your heads, taking the fucking high value target."
They
and
didn't
just
notice
dipping."
immediately. Like I jumped in to see where you'd taken it from, and they were still they hadn't realized the helicopter had landed.
So funny.
So
I will say, as a negotiator, I was like halfway through like talking to some guy, and I just see this helicopter like fly off. I'm like, huh.
And then
That was a low flyover.
Look,
Wait,
it was really it was a crime of the moment. Like, it just happened. I'm like, this is it. It's gone. They're like,
Seeing that happen
the team has
from-
made it happen. This is what's happened. It's just...
Seeing that happen from Overwatch
but he
position
was
was
just
amazing.
right there.
I will also note that was probably the closest that was so close. Both teams had it right up till the end there. Like
Yeah,
there
I
were so
clutched
many
it.
down guys.
I clutched it.
You
No,
did.
no,
you absolutely did.
50% lead.
No, I wasn't. Just because
I mean,
my
you got
entire right
shot
arm
so
was
many
mulch.
times.
No, like I wish you. I'm sure someone has it recorded. Just all of us cheering on you and who was it?
He clutched
Metro.
it, man.
It was amazing.
Oh, was it?
Judicious use of flashbangs. Anytime you got shot, you threw a flashbang at your feet and ran.
Bro, I was so afraid. I was so scared. Dude, from my perspective on Blue 4, and not as a command element, was like the most bizarre shit ever. Because
alright, let's do one more.
You'll play PUBG.
Do we want to do another roleplay, or do we want to just go straight? There are bad guys on the island. Blue 4
I'm down
need
to
to
another
eliminate.
roleplay round. Yeah.
Alright, one more.
I'm gonna bounce.
Roleplay.
I'm gonna bounce, but I just want to say,
See you guys.
I'm gonna
Have a good
bounce,
later.
but I just want to say, hearing Spanny over the over our short range go, all right, see you guys later. I'm going to I'm being exchanged, and I'm like, what? What do you mean you're being exchanged?
It was so funny. So Jess, why did you want Spanny, by the way? Because like I was gonna leave him behind. It was just you and me on the chopper.
I just wanted him because it was a conspirator in the works. I just wanted to make
Fair
something
enough.
interesting and
It was
funny.
a Spanny in the works.
Fair
Hey.
enough, then.
Hey.
Wait, so
Alright,
James,
even
you're telling me-
teams.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, no, even teams, one scientist, nothing else.
Oh man.
6v9. Let's do it.
Yep.
I like.
I was. Yeah, you go.
Oh,
Give Blue 4 majority, definitely.
Yes.
I liked playing the fisherman because I remember there was the two guys shooting at Thelmex in the building who I made the roleplay friend, and then I was like, hold on, stop shooting, mates, and I went back. I went straight into the building and I was helping patch up.
I
Thelmex.
watched you kill your savior too, you
And
monster.
no, not
Go, you like that, mate? Yeah, fuck you, mate.
no. The crazy thing was, I was screaming like, Thelmex, you gotta drop the shotgun, mate. We can go fishing after this, mate. And then, like he's sitting on the ground, he's not reacting to anything. And then I see Kaiser loop around the window and shoot him, and I was like, okay, that's fair. Like I'll just scream and like start patching him up. And then Starch comes in, shoots him again, and I'm going, holy shit. And then I'm still trying to patch him up, thinking like, oh yeah, I'll just play this off as like the breach and I'll try and patch him up. Then Starch loops back around, turns and like shoots 2 more rounds into him.
No, good start. You got to double tap.
and then-
A few people have died the few games I've watched because they'll shoot someone and then they'll move on, and that person wakes up again.
And then, as the fisherman, I was like, holy shit, they killed my friend. They didn't even want to save him. They just shot him. And then I grabbed the shotgun off the floor.
And you
just
shot Kaiser!
Shot Starch.
You monster.
I just shot
me,
Starch
dude.
in
It
the
was fucked
face.
up.
And I was like, you killed my friend,
Justified
mate.
crash out.
Alright, let's play
what
the
do
next
you-
round. Let's play the next round.
Yep.
Alright,
What do
I
you
need
need?
people to slot in.
What do you need?
Anyone else who's in the TeamSpeak who's not playing, who is actually, sorry, we got 26 in TeamSpeak, 21 in server. Is anyone still to join the server?
I am gonna hit the bed.
Here's Benny, thanks for the games.
Thank you, Ollie. It was a good time.
I'm so
Went
mad.
well. I'm shocked it went so well.
Good night,
I'm
gamers.
so mad. Like all the bullets.
Disconnected.